Content warnings for this episode are fantasy violence and body horror. It also includes singing and Scottish people attempting to do American accents. If this was a movie, it would be an age rating of 18. Viewer discretion is very much advised. Welcome, friends, to Clockworld. We are playing a one-shot in the Weird West. Can I get an ooh? Very nice. That was that was lovely. For anyone unaware, Tales from Elsewhere, Clockworld, is a post-apocalyptic Weird West action horror role-playing game where you play as hardy survivors, the everyday folk attempting to survive the horrors of Elsewhere after the calamity. It tore apart the barrier between realities, I'm afraid. But in good news, the Kickstarter is happening right now, where you can buy the game or take a look for free with the quick start rules, which is what we are using today. There's a link in the description that you can peruse at your leisure. In the meantime, sit back, relax, grab some tin can boiled beans or moonshine, if that's your preference, and we shall play a game. You can enjoy the trials and tribulations, the tumbleweed and tentacles. But first up, say hi, Clockworld crew.
Hi, Clockworld crew.
We can work on that. I'm joined by my friends, Eilidh and Fraser, Joseph and Kay, for what promises to be a bigger blast than a minecart full of dynamite. I've got so many puns, by the way. This is just littered with puns.
Looking forward to more.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. My name's Rich. This is Renegade Rolls, and let's tell a story together. We begin out in the Ruination, in a town known as Rivet, a mining and steelworking town near the entrance to one of the great railroad tunnels through the Los Dientos Mountains. We smell a hot concoction of the desert sand mixed with metal and fire. Iron and steel permeate everything here, but smoke billows from uncontrolled blazes throughout the town. The mind's eye sees a town square with a great statue. It's got a sword as well. Oh yeah. It's a man with heroic bearing wielding a sword while looking triumphantly down the solitary street. We see a man tangled on the pommel of the statue's sword. He hangs by an ankle some 10 feet above the ground. But we hear nothing much, except the wind blowing lightly across the sand and the pops and crackles and fires, buildings which are set alight and are now burning themselves out. Rolling into the edge of town, a caravan of travellers, missionaries, refugees, and those who just prefer a life on the road. The wagon train is led by 4 weary-looking souls on horseback. Please introduce yourselves, and then tell us a little bit about your character and the name of your horse. Fraser, who are you?
I'm Fraser. I'll be playing the gunslinging robotic lawman Mudo, riding atop my horse, Wesley.
I'm Lady Jane, who has decided against doing an accent, and my horse Sebastian.
Anywhere you'd be in life.
I'm Eilidh. I'm fully in character. I've changed my name to Lady Jane. Yeah.
I'm Kay, and today I'm going to play Timaki, and she is an athletic explorer from the Hezakiah tribe who is fiercely loyal and wields a hatchet. And I'll be riding on top of my horse, Winnie.
My name is Joseph, and I'm playing the Reverend Hezakiah Base, and I'm riding my horse Jesus. And Hezakiah is a weary Reverend Undead, and I don't think he likes this. What's going on here?
No, and I'm everyone else in the world, which usually from other popular actual plays elicits cheers and whoops of celebration.
Woo!
It's too late now.
Too scared.
It's too late now.
We're setting the horror theme.
Oh, okay, right.
Sorry. Woo!
Does that help? Anyway, you 4 walking down the main street, the only street of the town of Rivet, leading your horses, and you can see, there's a man tangled up by the ankle off of this statue here. The buildings are almost all ablaze. They've been set fire to, but the fires are diminishing now. They're slowly going out. They've burned themselves out, basically.
I'm going to go ahead and assume that this is not a symbol of the Church of Ashes.
Not in the slightest, no.
Then, does it seem... I've got expert in unholy. Does it seem like an unholy emblem or an idol?
The statue?
The statue.
No,
Specifically.
the statue is... It looks like it's something from pre-calamity.
Okay.
It looks like it's been erected as a symbol of hope and progress. It's sort of got a heroic bearing, looking out into the distance like that, in the sort of smug way that statues often do.
Okay.
And there's nothing particularly unholy about that. There is just a permeating air of death and destruction, but you notice there are no bodies.
Okay. So I'm going to say to the team, this seems like heathen shit to me. Why are they worshipping this statue? Ain't right. Ain't right. Need some God in this town.
Lady Jane's been about, and I think this could be a trap. This seems a little too Good Samaritan, come help me.
Well, Lady Jane is such a cynic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she believes there's good in people, but she's also travelled a lot, I think.
Does the man dangling from the statue appear to be alive?
Yeah. And sort of twitching and squirming a bit.
Oh, okay. Can Mudo do like a sort of sweep of the place? See if there's anything lurking in the shadows.
Yes, you
Wait,
may.
this-
It sounds like you're just gunning to roll a dice. At some point. I can feel it in my
Can't wait.
bones.
Itchy trigger finger.
Yeah. You are about to use one of your skills.
Ooh.
Yeah. So which one do you think would be best for sort of having a look, seeing what's around? It's probably your acuity.
I was
Actually.
afraid you were going to say that.
How's your acuity skill?
+0.
Excellent.
In which case, can I give +1 as an action for my tactician edge?
Everyone is welcome to roll because you're all having a look. You're
Sweet.
likely to be suspicious of this, and rightly so.
Anyone have more than +2? I'll
6.
give. You got 6.
Yep.
I'll just give you 1. An extra 1 as well.
Okay.
And this is going to be an adept level test for you, which means the target number is going to be 8.
Nice.
So you roll a d10, try and roll high, see how you do.
+6.
I think that's 2.
6.
Which is 4.
I got 8.
9.
Nice.
Okay, two of you, not getting much. Tell me what you do see.
Just a bit of a ghost town, save for this one man. Everything seems to be, well, not on the level, as you said. It's a bit of a waste here. But nothing suspicious seems to be catching Mudo's eye.
Two of you who do notice a bit more. This place is somewhere that's been recently ransacked. It's pretty clear that bad stuff has gone down in the very recent past, but it's quiet for now. The entire place has that sort of permeating air of like metal, steel, and iron. Out of town, and you can probably see it off in distance, is an ironworks where they turn iron into steel to make for all kinds of things, especially the railroad. You actually came out of one of the tunnels through the mountains, which, if you remember from our last session that we played, that was kind of where you were heading, trying to get to the safety of the mountains. The railroads were going to be the great invention of the pre-calamity age, so crisscrossing the country, letting people get whatever they wanted. Lots were built, some were abandoned, some were half built, but towns like this, towns like Rivet, built specifically for mining out iron ore, creating steel, and so out of town is the big steel works. And you can see there is smoke from there as well, but it doesn't seem to be ablaze in the same way as the town is.
Where is the caravan Where are they just behind us? Or?
Yeah, so the rest of the caravan sort of coming in, but you four as the ones with the most gumption, the most of the good stuff about you. You've kind of found yourself in the lead and being the ones called on for.
What was the name of the leader of the caravan again? Marshall McCready.
Yes, Marshall McCready.
All right. Can we call over Marshall McCready, please?
Yes, she is a lady in sort of middle-aged with that very weathered look of someone with life outdoors, and so greying hair under her well kempt Stetson, and she looks stressed. She looks tired. That's not news to any of you. That's just how she seems to be, and she comes and says, "Well, howdy. Got some trouble here."
Marshall, I want you to take the caravan and hold up about half a mile outside of town. You hear gunfire, you take them horses, you can ride them hard, you hear?
No, I can do that. You sensing trouble?
Always trouble when these three are around. I'm just trying to make it minimized.
Let me rephrase. Extra trouble.
Yep, more trouble than usual.
And this is not your first rodeo. You're all experienced folks out in the wilds, and you've known Marshall McCready for a little while too. And she takes one look, nods, and whistles, which I cannot do, and would max out the microphones, and turns the caravan around. You see a couple of other familiar faces as well with them. There's Brother Eilidh, who you know, who you rescued actually, and if anyone would like to sort of recount a little bit of the tale of how you rescued Brother Eilidh at the sad loss of your friend Yun. So
it wasn't sad.
It was sad. I was playing Yun. It was traumatic.
Yes, it was traumatic.
This was our practice game, which Peter, creator of Tales from Outside, creator of this game, kindly ran for us as a practice, as a warm up for us sort of getting familiar with the game. It was a good time.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, good fun.
Very fun.
And I died horrifically.
Horrific.
So
I seem to remember you dying through your own fault, but that's...
while you hid in the basement, I believe.
No, well, I
Trapped.
took care of the problems. Anyway.
So damn fool, Brother Eilidh, got himself mixed up in some old unholy shit. We 5 at the time, McCready asked us to go find that damn fool and pull him out of the problems he was in. We got ourselves stuck in an unholy mess with the
Arizona Tenor.
Arizona Tenor, and lost one of our acquaintances to a building getting dropped on her. So that's where we are now.
Brother Elm, damn fool. Got
Damn
himself bit.
fool. Bunch of damn fools. How's his bite doing? We managed to stabilize him.
So Brother Eilidh is looking okay. So it's been a night and a day since that encounter as you rushed into the tunnels away from the zombie hordes and all the bad things. There's been you don't want to rest in those tunnels. They are pitch black, and in that kind of tunnel space, it's just weird. People shouldn't be underground. It's not right. So there was no appetite for stopping. You all kind of either took naps as you could on horses, or I don't know. Did anyone ask nicely if they could use Yun's carriage? She had Bernard as a driver.
Pretty sure we burned it down the second we got back. Pretty sure that's canon.
It's out of work.
We saw some stuff.
Sorry, Bernard.
Everything's got to go.
Bernard's attending to another lady now.
Oh, Bernard. I don't think Bernard would have let you do that. I think he'd have fiercely protected Yun's belongings. So I'm gonna, whatever the opposite of a retcon is, no, you're not doing that. You can't just say we burn it, and
I'm
that's
approaching
canon.
with dynamite, and he goes, no.
Speaking of dynamite, Brother Eilidh is recently taken to just holding one in his hands. just all the time. Just sort of just carry around a little stick like that.
So before they leave,
Yeah.
So Timothy goes up to Brother Elam's like, so Timothy, I have a smudge stick of sage, and I'm like, Brother Elam, what's his name?
Just Brother Elam.
Elam, yeah, Brother Elam. Why don't we trade what you're holding there? This will protect you much more than that stick of dynamite. I wouldn't want that stick of dynamite to go off at the right time.
from further away, Hezakiah is just going to shout, "That damn fool still holding that damn dynamite!"
I think he might have spent too long in the ruination. You know, he might be getting a little...
Damn fool.
He's gonna blow all of us up if he's not careful.
So he's standing there holding this stick. He's looking okay. Still a bit pale and a bit shaken as he would be from almost dying and getting bitten by a zombie. Fun fact: in this world, zombies, you only get zombified if you die. If you've been bit by a zombie, the bite doesn't turn you. So if you're bitten by a zombie, you're fine until you're dead, and that's when you rise up and become zombie.
So it's really a strange choice from him to be carrying around a stick of dynamite.
Unless...
He's really willing the zombie.
Well, no, because if you blow yourself into many bits, I don't think you will, walk.
I've seen zombies crawl less.
That's true. Give him more dynamite.
But yeah, as you approach him, he says, "Oh, that's kind of you. That's really kind. But this is insurance right here."
So what is the insurance for?
Well, if I get close to death, then I don't want to turn. I don't want to be one of those things. I looked into those eyes. There's nothing there. Nothing holy. Nothing good. Nothing of the Lord. Nothing even that the Church of Ashes could recover. So, if my time has come,
My sweet child, everyone's time comes, but you are surrounded by us, and I've seen things worse. I lost my sister in the ruination. I've seen worse things. I've been where you are, but I promise you, we will make sure you don't die. I will also say, like, this stick of sage will protect you a lot more than your stick of dynamite, because this will protect you. This will repel anything unholy your way. So what do you say?
he sometimes gives it a sniff. It smells of sage. Yep, very good. And I'd like you to make a roll for me. What do you think you might roll in order to try and persuade him?
Maybe Guile?
Yeah, I was going to say guile. I'm like 0.
Let's pick something different.
It seems like it would be a lie, and you're not really lying. You believe that.
I do. The only other thing I was going to say was like bravado.
I was going to say I would have said discipline, because it's sort of a disciplined action you're trying to take, sort of trying to convince someone.
Okay, well, I do have +2 for that.
Yeah, well, I like that. And in general, you're welcome to try and persuade me that any stat whatsoever could be applicable. But I will call out bullshit when I see it. Like, you cannot be using your melee. You can't say, "Oh, I'm going to punch my bullets to make him go." But yeah, if you're up for rolling, okay, this is going to be an adept level test, which is going to be target number of 8, because he is holding on to this like a small child holds a teddy bear.
Okay, so what dice do I roll?
You roll a d10 and you're trying to roll high.
Okay, so an 8.
Yep, 8 is the target.
Or so if I have +2 discipline.
Yep, so you're aiming for 6 on the dice, really. Yeah.
Or higher.
Yeah, you give this really nice speech, and then from the distance you just hear Mudo say, "Tell him I'll shoot him between the eyes if he turns."
So Hezakiah would like to join him as a man of God in this discussion, and he's going to say,
Elam, one man of God to another.
and then he's going to slap him hard enough across the face with his mark, but not injure him.
Okie dokie. You just want to use the rolling one, don't you?
I feel like we're like good cop, bad cop.
Yeah. Good cop, punch cop. Yeah.
I'm not even that good at brawling.
It doesn't matter. Roll the dice. D10, roll high. See how you do.
0?
That's 10. Yeah, perfect.
No.
And
Open hand slap.
sorry. And it's exactly as you want it to go. It's just hard enough to sort of shake him up a bit, but not so much as you've actually hurt the guy.
So, and I'm going to say to him,
You don't drop that damn stick, the Marble Orchard's gonna see you shunned. You want that like me? You want that like me, son?
And he
Drop the damn stick.
He looks at you and he sees that kind of intensity in your eyes. And he's like, and passes you dynamite and takes the sage from you.
Also, you turn, Mudo is gonna shoot you twixt the eyes.
And so he looks quite abashed at this and says, that seems fair. And takes a big sort of swig. I don't know what yeah. Yeah, big whiff.
does it like a cigar?
Yeah. And with that, the Marsh McCready turns the wagons around. Bernard, who is very much still alive, turns glares at.
Very different.
Who was going to set it on fire most? You had plans for setting the whole thing in place. Yeah. He's going to turn and glare. And they ride off, and they are going to make camp out half a mile out of town.
I do not like that man.
You don't like many folks.
Nope.
And you're now alone in this space with a statue and a man twisting gently by the ankle. He seems like to be semi-conscious and sort of moaning a little.
He needs help
Yes.
Way I sees it.
fast.
You know, if I was setting up a trap for some good-hearted folks to come along and get stuck in it, this is exactly what I'd do.
You would string a man up by his ankle over a statue of something you claim to be unholy.
Yep. Exactly.
Awfully specific, Reverend.
Exactly what I would do.
Send your
Well,
book, yeah.
Trapper, no, man needs help.
He does need help.
I think we should have a plan here. We should get 2 people to approach, another 2 to look out.
All right, well,
I'll approach.
I'll
All right.
keep an eye out.
Last time we tried this, I got a damn house dropped on me.
That is true.
Now, you all need to just keep an eye out, be smart, that's an important part, and not drop a damn house on me.
I think you're safe.
Yeah. As you all look around, there are no houses left that are still standing more than chest high, more than 1 story.
I think you're safe, Reverend.
Okay, so Tenaki's gonna go.
Yes.
And look out.
Okay,
Yeah, move.
I'll look out. I think it makes sense to look out as well, because I can still give people support from where I am, as long as I can see them.
All right, then Mudo will go up with Tenki.
Okay.
Cool. Move yourselves up.
Can we maybe edge
Yeah, I was
a
thinking.
little bit behind them?
Sure. Yeah.
We're kind of
So
out
where's
here.
a good 30 foot?
30 feet would be 6 squares.
So we've got to start
So
moving
we-
1,
okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's
Yeah.
one,
Oh,
two.
don't worry. We're not in any sort of combat order or
Yeah.
anything just now. You're happy.
I'm moving up slowly so you can do
Yeah.
that. And stop right there.
Me?
So
You can't imagine.
okay, I'll hand back a little bit further.
Okay. At the sides of the street, off of my small battle map, I do not have any houses. But imagine remains of houses, like smoking ruins and stuff, which are
I'm going to stay clear away from them because I have a fear of fire, and I don't want anything to get near me. So just keeping away from it. Keeping as close as possible to still get shelter, but I'm not getting anywhere near anything that's still smoking.
okay. So you are walking down the centre of the street.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm dangerously close to the on fire buildings with my dynamite.
Yes, you are. Do you have it stowed anywhere? Or?
I do, yeah. Where will I have it? Just
Yeah.
You should stay
yeah,
just ready.
Yeah, you tell me where do you think is safe? Or
it's going to be like in the clothing, I think.
Fireproof holster.
Yeah, fireproof holster.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
The asbestos holster.
Asbestos, the miracle.
Oh,
It smells so good.
Oh, true fact. Charlemagne had an asbestos cloak.
oh,
And there was like a tablecloth in there as well. It's like do tricks with it, like sort of like then throw it on a fire.
oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've got
That's a fun
asbestos
fact.
cloak. God damn.
Let me see. So, you two are who's coming up? That's you and
Myself.
Yeah,
Great.
Mudo.
Okay, yeah. You come up closer. You can see the statue there. There's a little nameplate at the bottom, and pleasingly, it's been cast in metal and riveted to the
Nice.
base of the statue, and it says, "Presented on the founding of the great metropolis of Rivet, from small beginnings come great things."
What do y'all see?
Is this the big thing that they were talking about? The statue?
That might be the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
The figure here, you can see a bit closer now. It looks pretty much as the half-painted mini as I've got there. So it's a man in a cloak. He's somehow his hat's still on his head. I think finest traditions of the Old West is that you never let your Stetson come off. So he's sort of dangling upside down. And he's sort of half. It's
like this.
Yeah. And he's got a cloak. He's got boots on as well. And he's sort of tangled up somehow in the up in the sword there. And his sort of like eyes crack open as sort of hears you approach and goes, "Hey, friends."
Howdy, stranger.
Howdy. How'd you get up there? What's happened?
Oh, this is great. I'm safe here. This is a good spot.
From our perspective, you look terribly unsafe.
What does he think he's safe from?
What the incredibly out in the open man in the back shouted.
I've still got ears to hear. I can hear him. No, I'm safe. This is good.
Yep, safe from.
He's not talking. Listen, you're honestly very terribly unsafe. There's great evil in these parts, and we can't help. We gotta rescue you.
And the blood's rushing to your head.
Yes.
I think my head's the best place for it. I'm glad it's all connected.
Well, look, I don't got blood, but I reckon it should kind of be like an even spread.
He's sort of looking quizzically at you. He sort of figured out that you're because you're a clockwork.
I am a clockwork, yes.
Yeah, he sort of looks and goes, "Yeah, you're okay. I think you're okay. You're not one of them. Hi, friend."
Oh.
We got ourselves a racist.
Right, let's kill him.
Shoot him.
Not one of what?
One of them, the folks who came. He's got this quite chill, just sort of really like happy smile on his face. And yeah, who came last couple of days? Just straight out the steelworks. Who'd have thought it?
And these folks what came through, that's who you're safe from up there?
Yeah. They took everyone else away, but they're not going to take me.
Because you're upside down on a statue.
It's a smart one. Yeah.
Right.
I turn towards Mudo and I'm like, whatever happened to him, they really done him in.
Yep. He is not all there.
He's not all there. We'll need some extreme measures, I feel, just to get some information out of him.
I reckon we can just keep talking to him peaceably. We're getting there slowly. I don't think nothing's coming for us yet. I think our extreme measures will maybe I give you a boost and you get his ankle out of you. And perhaps we go from there.
Am I hearing right? That damn fool put himself up that damn statue.
Sounds like it.
Get the damn fool down then.
You don't want it.
I don't care what he wants. He's coming down.
Can I get out of cover and can I start walking towards the statue like a robot?
Yes, you may.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Just gonna make my way slowly.
Well, that's just plain offensive.
Your ladyship,
Sorry, Mudo.
I'm losing a lot of respect for you right now, your ladyship.
Does he react to that?
He does. He's sort of looking around and sees it. What? No, 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 back already.
Oh, don't worry, it's fine. It's just me, I was just checking.
Oh, it's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Oh, you were pretending to be a blood oiler. You were pretending to be a blood oiler, but you're not. Oh,
Blood oiler.
Can't believe that damn thing worked.
Oh, okay. The Blood Oilers were here.
Is that
thing?
oh yes. So without any sort of need to roll or anything, you all know and you are very aware of what blood oilers are. They are one of the sort of the big threats out in the Ruination. They are a scourge of the Ruination, if you will, because I've got some box text here. Yeah. Yeah, because few monsters instill as much fear in the hearts of humanity as the blood oilers. Strike without warning, leave no survivors. Just severed limbs and lots of blood. No border town is safe, no train route immune. Settlements can be built inadvertently near an oiler nest and not know until it's too late. Everyone's heard of blood oilers and everyone knows that it's best to be killed and let them take you alive. And that's, I think, where I'll stop reading.
How did he survive Blood Oilers?
The statue. No, they remind me of the Wheelers from Wizard of Oz 2.
Oh,
Return
oh
to
no.
Oh, Return to Oz.
So
Yeah.
cursed.
All
All the cursed references. Okay.
That is such a disturbing film.
Yeah, all right.
But you look at Mudo and blink and he looks like TikTok for a second.
Or am I? Okay, yeah, this is no good.
You said the blood oilers came from the ironworks?
Yeah. And they've taken so many people.
They take them to the ironworks?
I think so.
They take them alive.
Yeah, well, most of them.
Blood oilers don't normally take people alive.
I know.
Why don't we all move up the street and continue this conversation?
Get the damn fool down. You can catch up with the wagon.
Okay, well, sir, you're coming down whether you like it or not.
Before we do that, what's your name?
Oh, they call me Billy Whistler.
Billy Whistler. Nice to meet you, Billy Whistler. I'm Mudo. We're going to remove you from the statue now. We got a nice posse outside of town. They'll give you some beans, somewhere to sit, nice fire to warm yourself up by.
I remember beans.
Remember, that's nice.
Yeah.
What are they like? I ain't never had them.
And so it's still while spinning around. It's like, well, okay, so it can be squishy or they can be like fried again. There's so many things you can do with beans. They're great. And yeah, like there's different kinds. There's like the kidney beans. There's
Sounds like you're
baked beans. Oh, I feel like baked beans.
Sounds like you're due some beans, my friend. Why don't you let us get you on out of there, get yourself some beans, maybe even a little drink.
Now we're talking.
All right. Hezakiah, I'm going to boost you up. You can get him out of there, preferably without cutting his foot off.
Okay.
No roll required for that. That is not a problem. Let's see. Hezakiah, from the distance that you are staying, can you please, as you're sort of, because you sort of come a bit closer to the thing, you get a little bit of a sense of the... Nice. You get a bit of a sense that there is a bit of a holy aura around the statue. It is godly. It is bueno.
Okay.
And you don't know if it's maybe protected him or something, but it's yeah.
But not my particular faith, which is the Church of Ashes.
No.
So I don't recognize this statue.
This would be from something from
Okay.
pre-calamity.
Oh, god damn. Damn fool found himself a holy relic from pre-calamity. It has to be the luckiest sumbitch I ever did see.
Doesn't look lucky to me.
As he lands sort of on on Temaki in a pile, sort of rolls over, stands
Didn't say he
himself
was
up,
smart, said he was lucky.
stands himself up, says, oh, my legs are jelly. And he immediately topples over again.
Maybe that damn fool does need more blood in his brain.
And then sort of leans on one of you for some support. It's at this point that coming. If we can put this at the far end of the map, please. You notice that Minnie's actually got one arm. This is actually pretty good. I don't know where the other arm went. From the end of town there, with one arm and a leg that seems to be half broken, a blood oiler. One of these.
Ooh.
Oh yes.
Gnarly.
It's like mecha skeleton thing. Is hobbling its way towards you. It's going to move. It's actually going to take its turn and move up. Can it go 6 squares? So it's going to come close to you, Mudo, but I think it'll be 1 square away. And it's going there. It's now your turn, folks. What to do? We're in combat now. Which I enjoy seeing very cheerful. By the way, guess what? Surprise!
Don't get taken alive.
Right. I think
I'm gonna blast his brains out.
On you go. So, for a quick combat reminder, you get effectively 2 action points. You can do 2 things on your turn. That can be 2 actions. It could be the same action twice. You can choose to go all out, which means you do the same action with double effort. And the turn order is whatever you choose it to be, but it'll be kind of tick-tock. It'll be hero's turn, baddie's turn, hero's turn, baddie's turn.
Okay, so
No.
I think it's only.
have a lead by example.
Do you want to go first then?
Well,
Yeah.
I was about to say, does it not make sense that I at the very least move first if I'm nearby? So I'm going to say, damn! I'm going to move.
Okay, you can go
And
6
spin.
squares. And
Six.
rotating is free.
So I'm imagining him kind of spinning and
These things are fast, by the way,
Okay.
as
Okay.
well. Think rage zombie kind of speed.
Okay.
Made of they are made of tearing off flesh, skeleton, but augmented with metallic parts and with suitably red glowy eyes, as tradition demands it. And this one is leaking oil quite badly as well.
He's not long for this world. If anything, we'll make short, easy work of him.
If he's leaking oil, can we burn the oil?
In a phrase that I'm sure I'm just inventing for myself, you can certainly try.
Lots of people say that.
No one I've heard of.
Certainly not the tabletop RPG circles.
No, I feel I'm a true innovator
Absolutely.
in that regard. Yeah. Love you, Matt Mercer.
Tamaki, you're gonna take the first shot?
Yeah.
I think so. Right. So
He's leaning on you, by the way.
Yeah,
so
I
any
know.
movement is going to be tricky, but you can drag him around wherever you want to go.
Dump him. Dump.
I think I'm just gonna scruff him
Mhm.
by the neck, and then okay, Mudo, you take care of Billy,
Just pass around.
and then I'll go. So I'll move 6.
Yep, 6 squares up. 2, 3. And so that's your move part, and then you can do an action as well if you like. Or you can keep moving. You can just run past the thing if you want.
No, I think I'll just stay there.
Bye!
Right. And then I've got some hatchets.
Mm.
That's the only thing I can know.
You've also got the whip,
I've got a whip too.
Yeah. which has a reach of 15 feet, by the way.
Okay, so
Which is
that
this?
would
5 foot squares.
Okay.
yeah.
Perfect.
So
Yeah.
that would. So does he have anything that I can I know the whip can attack him, but is there anything that the whip can remove from him?
Oh, that
His
is.
weapons
Take his
or
house keys.
anything that will make oil
Yeah.
leak the more.
Well, I
you know?
like-
Oh,
Because
fits
that's
me in
not
my
the
Yeah.
idea.
I like that a lot,
It's
yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
where's the oil leaking from? And then
Cool.
to remove that part
Brilliant.
so the oil will leak even more.
Nice.
That sounds to me like it's going to be a brim shot. This is like a cold shot. So you've got 3 choices. You can have a bulk shot, which is a standard attack into a center of mass. You can have a brim shot, which is to disarm someone, remove a weapon, or potentially exactly what you're aiming for here. Or you can do an ace shot, which gives you most severe injuries. That's like a headshot that's right between the eyes. But that's difficult, and that is so. The bulk shot is a flat roll. A brim shot is 1 rank harder, and a ace shot is 2 ranks harder.
Let's do the brim, I think.
Okay. Blood oil is actually got quite high rank, but because this one is injured and broken and an absolute mess of a thing, this is only going to be an adept roll for you. So the target number is 8, but we're adding on a level because it's because you're doing a brim shot, so it's 1 level harder. So this is going to be a master level roll, which is a target number of 10.
To me, a whip really isn't a brawling weapon. It's more of an athletic weapon. So you do a dexterous flip.
You're on a rock climb you'd like to use.
It would go in your attacks, and I'm going to say you have a bonus. I'm going to say you got a bonus of +4.
All right.
You got this. Oh.
Oh my god, it's a 1.
Hang on, am I making this backwards? Let me just check. No, sorry, I'm correct. Yeah. So you roll 1 to hit, plus anything, plus 4,
which is a 5.
That's only 5 to hit. That is not enough.
No.
It looks cool with the whip, yeah. But it's still walking in this really like ungainly manner, and it's like no rhythm to it at all. And you think, oh, gonna get that shot there, and it just moves in a way you're not quite expecting, and your whip crack goes away. It makes such a great loud noise though. Looks great. Looks cool.
Like a lion tamer. Do you mind if I go next?
Please.
I have something that might benefit other people. I'm going to take my Tesla rod out, which is non-lethal, but it can stagger / make people unconscious. And robots are vulnerable, so I'm going to try that.
Interesting.
Just gonna.
And it is an undead robot. So you're running up into its space.
Yep, right up there.
Cool. It's about a foot taller than you as well. It's got like almost like limb extending stuff. There's like augmented limbs, like the bone, and then there's metal continues it. So it's you sort of look up into those red glowy eyes.
So is it an action to move?
It's 1 action to move,
Yes.
and you've got your other action to do an attack.
Gotta shout, "You abomination!" and just hit him with the 9 plus 4. Yeah. So 13.
That is a definite hit.
Nice. So
Yeah.
I'll get
For damage in this, we aim to roll low, which you just did beautifully. Top low rolling. If you roll a 1, that is a critical injury. If you roll, where is my list? There's critical, serious, and strain. And on a 1, you have done a critical injury to it. Very nice.
Help you. Since it's non-lethal, can I just like jam it into an eye or something and it just kind of pops out?
Exactly, that happens.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool.
Bride's brains, your ladyship.
Can someone pass me a pencil, please?
Yes.
I did everything apart from give myself writing implements. Cool. And that was a crit.
Yeah.
Very nice. And you don't get to know how many hit points and things this has.
Is it staggered or stunned? Or just a bit like, oh no, my eye.
Is that one of the conditions of your attack?
So serious equals staggered, critical equals unconscious, but it is a robot, so it's up to you.
It's going to stay up, but it can be staggered.
Sweet.
I've got the big list of conditions, which I will show on screen as well for viewers at home, as there are many. Staggered means it loses an action and loses a reaction,
Nice.
Fantastic.
which I forgot to use actually. It gets to use reactions in the same way as you do.
Not now, done.
Yeah.
Neil,
Cool.
catch the eye.
If you like. add to your inventory
Nice.
of just odd shit.
Now that ain't right, you ladyship.
Excellent. Who else is taking a turn?
Would you like to go first?
If you are going to start blasting, I think you should run past me to do this.
You mean you don't want me shooting from behind you?
I mean, I've got something if you're passing me.
Oh.
Okay. I'll drag Billy.
No, he gets dropped. Okay, give him to me.
Would Billy like half movements kind of?
Sure,
Chuck
yeah.
him to me, and I'll.
Yeah, I'll say it's half movement for that couple of squares to get there, and then you got full movement.
Oh yeah, I'll throw Billy onto Hezakiah.
Damn fool!
You're the damn
I'll
fool.
keep his safe.
As he passes me, I'm going to reach out and touch his guns for the word of vengeance. So I'm going to strain myself and imbue it with power. The next attack before end of next turn, high rolls, ignores resistance, cover, and concealment, and can use your discipline rank if that's better.
Give me a touch your guns.
And I'm going to say,
That's an undead monstrosity. It might look like a thing of this world, but it ain't. So you gotta take that out and you gotta destroy its brain good.
I want going down here to shake its hand. And it's a high roll, so
So you roll 2, take the highest.
sweet.
I roll in.
High rolling. All right. So they're both 5. I've got +6 for my 6 shooter.
Yep.
So if that hits, I'm going to be 4d8.
Well, damn.
Woo!
2 1s, a 2 and a 4. Oh, sorry, that's a 1, a 2, a 7, and a 4.
Okie dokie. And that is because 1s is a critical injury.
Yes.
Once all your slots at a certain level are filled up, that becomes a lethal injury, which means that it is now dying.
Oh.
Can you knock it over, please? And how did that look? How was that?
Oh, Mudo's got like the kind of man with no name poncho thing on.
Of course.
Classic.
Yeah.
Pull out the gun and one through the chamber, just like if he's not, you said like one of its legs was kind of down.
Yep.
Shoot that dodgy leg and just let it fall behind itself.
Cool.
Is it still alive?
It's dying.
Dying.
So still alive, but in no position to do very much.
Okay, and we know these things are pretty nasty. So
we know these blood oilers.
Yeah.
Do we know there's just something we need to do to kill them? And bear in mind, I also have an expert on holy, so I'm assuming that is unholy.
Yeah. So these things die by being just shot to bits, basically. That's what will do it.
Okay. So there's nothing in particular. There's no trick.
No tricks. It's not gonna go kaboom on you. And effectively, double tap is the wise words.
with my Find the Hammer skill, I can take a second shot as incidental. So
Yep,
double
yep.
tapped it shall be.
Go for it. Roll me some double tap.
Okay, that's a 15 to hit.
Okay. Yikes.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
This clock was
Yeah.
built, made,
Yep.
born, question mark, to do one thing. Okay, we've got 2, 3, 4, 7.
At least
Yeah.
you got purpose in this life.
Just bang bang.
Yeah. It dead. The first shot like gets it between us, and then you get another shot as it's going down, and you get it through the chest cavity, and you see that we're actually next to a heart, of course still beating human heart.
Of course.
There is a sort of chamber of almost, it looks like sort of an engine compartment or something like that.
Okay.
And you get straight through that, and oil goes everywhere. The light of its remaining eye goes out, and it drops dead.
Tinkertoy, that's some mighty fine shooting.
Blow the smoke off my gun if I can breathe.
Sort of robs the whole of any gravitas. So,
Just tap it to your face. Can
But thank
Lady Jane start taking any superficial bits of like robotic stuff off of this thing? Because she thinks it's an abomination. Like as a Junkadoon, she's like, I don't like that. He doesn't deserve this. He's not using it right. So just
Yeah.
trying to separate it just for our own sort of make her feel better.
So what exactly is a Junkadoon? For folks at home, a Junkadoon is...
Well, she's a bit robotic herself. She's got a laser eye and an arm, like completely metal. Like she thinks that machine and like biology can kind of live in synchronicity. Really likes you. Thinks you're pretty neat. Yeah, and seeing this blood oiler is like, no. Yeah. So she goes around and scavenge hearts as well. So I don't know. I might leave it here because that's a gross thing. I don't want that. Apart from the eye.
stop playing in that damn thing's guts.
Temiki, as you are sort of in a state of looking around, you're prone to visions.
Yeah.
And seeing the lights go out one at a time in its eyes, it reminds you of a vision that you've had before, actually, while you're in the tunnel, there was a moment when, because you're all being like going by torchlight, and you guys are in the lead, but the lights ahead of you, the two folks who are ahead of you in the sort of the convoy, their lights went out one after the other. Immediately came back on again because like you're not going to like sit with a torch out, but it was odd that it happened then. What are the odds of two torches going out in quick succession?
This is not good news. I just have a real bad feeling about this. The lights went out, and
You saying I shouldn't have blasted?
I mean, he's dead,
Yep.
but you might have, unearthed many more for a greater evil. That might have just been the key
Well,
to unlocking.
Is it only just coming to you now?
I have no idea how much time we have.
Is it a
All I
goddamn
know-
house again?
All I know is he triggered something. It's some calamity. Not as bad as the calamity itself, but
Be quite difficult.
it's not good what's coming our way. Something I don't have a good feeling about this. I'm getting quite uneasy here.
We gotta move.
Yeah, we
Gotta
gotta
move.
move.
You still want them beans, Billy?
Billy's just staring at that thing. Says, "You got it.
Yep.
You got it.
Sure did.
Everything's great now. Yeah.
Was it
Billy's
just
not-
the one?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
Well,
There
shit.
were like sort of 10 of them that came through, ravage everything. We tried to burn them. Fire. We thought the fire would help, but they
Did it just make them on fire?
made everything on fire.
Yep.
Everything was burning.
That'll happen. Yep. Were they all in as rough shape as this one?
No. This is the runt. I think they sent this one back. Not just for me. That's some special.
Yes, you are.
You're special, all right.
Now,
And,
Billy, I've already slapped a man today. I don't want to have to do it again, but I will. So you gotta just get on out of this hokey-pokey, dumb, stupid bullshit you're talking. Otherwise, I'm gonna slap you.
And he smiles. And, no need for slapping. Yeah. And who's next to him just now?
That's me.
Yeah. You notice that he's actually got a chain around his neck. It's the mayor's sort of badge of office.
Mayor Billy.
No.
And he seems to be a bit loopy.
Hezakiah, do you want to come over, have a team meeting?
Billy, you have a sit down here.
I'm just gonna gently as possible. It's still quite hard. Pop him back. And I guess we're all gonna huddle.
Yeah.
Yep. And as there were the sounds of gunshots as well, the fast movers from your wagon train have been.
Oh, yeah.
They've come over.
They were specifically told to leave.
They have not.
No one
God
listens.
damn it, McCready.
Team powwow in the middle, in front of the statue, as Marshall McCready has come back. Bernard is glaring at you again. He's keeping his distance. He's minding his coach. And the other sort of familiar faces from the.
Bernard starts glaring at me again. I'll just glare back at him and go, I think I know who's going to blink first.
I'm going to walk up to Marshall McCready and I'm going to use as much of my height. I don't know how the relationship is, but I'm going to try and tower over her. If she's taller than me, I'm still going to try and tower over her.
Okay, do your
and
best
say,
Off that chest up.
and say,
God damn it, McCready. You were told to hightail if you heard gunshot. Why the hell are you back here?
Just got a little telescope up. Just. We saw what you were doing. We had a look. Assessed the situation. Made sure it was safe. It's one of those horrible creatures, but not more. We found the rest of them, by the way, when you sent us off into the distance. The steelworks.
Why the hell did you go toward the steelworks?
It was away from here.
God
So
damn it.
we came a little bit towards that. Thought, nope, and came back here.
So what you're saying is we're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
No, we're in the town, between the town and the steelworks. I enjoy your rhetorical flights of fancy, Hezakiah.
I'm just going to walk away and let the others deal.
Cool. It's now late afternoon, early evening. You're not going to get very far before dark.
Well, time for a campfire and some beans, I reckon. Beans?
Shut the hell up, Billy.
I reckon we need to figure out a plan. Are these blood oilers, are they going to come try and find us, or are we better like ambushing them?
You're not telling me you want us to set a campfire up where we know there's a blood oil nest?
I do agree with that.
Is the
Did
town
promise.
still burning?
We did promise Billy. We did promise Billy some beans, though.
We didn't promise him warm beans.
True.
I think we're maybe focusing on the wrong part of this whole
I
conversation.
do agree.
Did the marshals say they found more dead blood oilers, or did I mishear that?
Marshall said they saw blood oilers at the steelworks.
Right, okay.
I'll elaborate a bit. Saw them walking around, and also cages.
Cages. What kind of cages?
People-sized cages.
You're right.
Are there people in those people-sized cages?
Marshall McGree's looking sad. Like, I'm afraid so. It's, and she looks around. She's like assessing the situation as well. And said, "Yeah, this town's been shaken up bad. People gone." And she looks across, sort of spots whistling Billy Whistler for the first time, and says, "Mayor, is that you? You look like shit, man." And he sort of smiles and goes, "Oh, hi, friend. Oh, everyone's come to visit me. This is great. But yeah, I wish my family was here. They're off to. I think they've got the steelworks." He's got a really sort of peaceful, like sort of beatific grin on his face. He is utterly disassociating right now.
I think you need to go talk to Brother Elam. I think you two are going to get on like a house on fire.
That's such a good point.
Yeah.
Both idiots.
Yeah. You can both hold
Traumatized.
your sage.
And yeah, Brother Elam comes up as well. I'm going to assume we'll cut forward a bit as you're going to make a campfire for the evening. GM highly recommends making it somewhere close to this statue, which is a bit of the holy about it.
How much of the wagon can we get through the town and around the statue?
Yeah, you can circle a wagon
Circle
around.
wagons.
Yeah.
So this is
If we're having a short rest or something, can I remove strain from that? Or?
Now, that Mayor Billy, he really likes his beans, but I'm partial to some sausage myself, so
Beans and sausage.
beans and
Sounds
sausage. That's
Franklin beans.
beans.
I don't know. Do you guys even eat? Being mechanical? Or
Now,
not?
I gotta talk to you about that. You guys and all this. Tinker Toy here is a goddamn hero. So you show him got some
Well,
goddamn
shit,
respect.
I'd blush if I could. You eat, Lady Jane?
Yeah. I mean, that's just the arm and the eye, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still got
I'm
it.
gonna do more later, but this is good for now.
What do you mean, do more?
Oh, it's like a privilege. Like it's.
Is that what, like, the eye off that thing's for?
Oh no, this is more like this is just for me.
You're a sick freak, your ladyship, but I like you.
Yes. Now about these blood oilers, they're a beast. Just one of them, proves to be trouble. That was a broken leaking oil one. If there's 10 of them, we need a plan and some resources.
Pull out my dynamite.
they're at the steelworks. I reckon that if we sneak up on them, maybe with some dynamite, that might create a diversion. But above all, we need to like whatever is in these cages. I'm assuming they're more Billy the Mayor's family and people. We
Now-
need to.
Whatever's left of them.
In recent memory, sneaking ain't done so well for us. So if you all say we're sneaking, you have to stick to sneaking.
Yeah, that's very true. Well, what if, like, we have some people create a diversion, draw them out, and then we've got other people to, like, go in and rescue the people in the cages.
Now, old Jesus here, he's one of the fastest horses around. He carried me many a year.
Damn near run on water, is that fast?
Hey, boy. I think McCready, Jesus, maybe some of the other, maybe Bernard, maybe he dies, maybe won't be happy till he dies and he can burn that damn wagon. Now, Jesus, you wanna go on a mission, boy?
Sorry, you were looking up something.
Yes, I was looking at the resting mechanics. So this is going to be a reprieve for you. There is no immediate danger. It's an extended period of safety where survivors can rest, recuperate, and relax without worry of immediate danger.
Can I remove
And so you can remove all strain
Nice one.
and injuries.
Cool.
If there were vendors around, you could purchase items, should there be any. And you can also do some crafting.
Oh,
if
nice.
you have crafting that you want to do.
Ooh,
I do want to do some crafting.
I want to do some crafting too.
Nice. I was thinking about setting up some, early alarm systems around before we go to sleep, just to track any blood oilers coming in.
Cool.
Could she like craft any herbal potions or sticks of sage or anything like that?
I think so. Both of you find the relevant dice. This is going to be novice rolls from both of you because this is completely in your wheelhouse. This should be no problem whatsoever. And you'll succeed at doing it badly regardless, but we're kind of rolling to see if you can do it with extra. In fact, I'm going to change my mind. Let's make it adept rolls and you'll still make them. It'll just be, if you pass this, we'll have some extra good.
While they're doing that, I would also like to lead the wagon train in a prayer, hopefully bolstering the holiness of this relic. My church doesn't recognize relics from before the calamity, but ain't no harm in it.
Okie dokie. Cool. And I think, again, let's have a dice roll each. So I reckon you'll be rolling to...
That sounds like a discipline to me.
Yeah, it'd be sort of inspire and, you're showing the strength and, discipline of your faith. What have you got for Mudo?
I reckon while they're doing all this, I shoot Bernard clean between the eyes. Downtime is not Mudo's strong suit.
Stands there.
Yeah.
Power stance.
I guess he will just sort of kind of walk the perimeter with his keen eye and keep an eye out for anything.
As you are walking around, you've got this nice little sort of daydream going on. I'll just shoot between the eyes. You know how sometimes over daydream, hey, what's happening here? Where's this going? You imagine just going, making the shot. His face in that moment that the shot's gone, it changes into a blank theatre mask. For context for everybody, in the session that we played, my character was called Yun, who turned out to have something of the elsewhere about her. She was mostly human, we think, but also had this monstrous form, and I flavoured it as kind of like No-Face from Spirited Away, and kind of like the Weeping Angels in Doctor Who, where her entire body became covered in theatre masks, all with a kind of rictus grin and screaming face and sort of voids for eyes, of course.
And we all miss Yun.
We all miss her immensely.
So
Yes.
much.
And
She's nice.
She's canonically dead.
Yes.
No matter what anyone else says, canonically
Yep.
dead.
Yep. But memories linger.
They sure do.
Just haunted forever.
Yeah, it just starts to rethink shooting Bernard. Wouldn't be very lawful of me.
I got a 10 on my.
Perfect. Yep.
And
So I'd say that
Critical.
not everyone within the wagon train is particularly faithful, but there's a few. There's a few families, a couple of kids even out here as well, and sort of, especially the families sort of gather and pray, listen to what you've got to say. I imagine there's a sermon about something. Well, what do you preach about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Through the fire and the ash, through turmoil and temptation, we find ourselves here in this unholy place. We're going to bolster ourselves with our faith in the church, in our Lord above, and in the marble orchard. And we're going to come together as a community and really, really make sure we don't get killed by these goddamn blood oilers. So you look out for each other, you look out for yourselves, you look out for God in that order.
And you get a chorus of amens from around the. Very nice. Have a luck point, by the way.
Thank
I enjoyed that. Let's see. How did you roll on the making more sage sticks and things?
I got a 3, so +4, which is a 7.
Okay, so target number was 8 for that, so not quite enough. But it's still good. It's not your best work,
No.
frankly. And you might see about swapping it for giving Brother Elam this one if you can. It's not as nice as the one you gave him. And what were you making? I'm always hesitant to ask.
Basically, like a little tripwire that'll set off a bell or something that we can listen for.
I think we should use the guts of.
Oh, I love that. There's a
God damn it.
The warning and an alarm.
sick freaks. They'd love it.
Nice. What's your roll?
9.
That is enough. Yeah, this is a good alarm. You know it's not going to stop anyone, but it's easily enough that you'll get a bit of advanced warning. And I imagine you sort of set it out like outside the perimeter of the fire. So yeah, as the night comes down, as you have your beans, as the former mayor guzzles down beans in an absolute hurry, the talk turns to the history of the world and what happened with the calamity and such. Okay, so I picture this little scene around the campfire, and I'd say you're maybe explaining to like some of the kids around to Hezakiah. They've followed you after your sermon. They've decided you're interesting, whether you like it or not. You get to call them old boy, regardless of gender. Right?
I think I prefer a little one.
All right.
That's.
Not just like small damn fool.
They have. I think we allow some foolishness in childhood.
Okay.
But once they hit 16, gotta be on it.
Come on, little one. Come on, get around. Now, your mamas and your daddies probably ain't told you about too much in this world we find ourselves in, so I'm gonna do this for you. Elsewhere ain't something that you know, something you feel. You feel down in the pit of your belly when you stare up in the starless night, when you close your eyes and the small hours, and then in the dark thoughts come glowing in. That's elsewhere. Whispering to you. It's what your sins feed and where your nightmares are born. It's the feeling of being watched as you walk through the woods, where you're standing at the edge of a cliff and something tells you just one more step. Scripture calls it hell. Some so-called learned folks say it's another dimension, or some sort of psychic such and such. Don't fret none about what you call it. Don't apply your mind to comprehending it. It's still comprehending you. Any that ruminate on it for too long gamble with more than their sanity. But their sacred soul, all they really need is that elsewhere ain't friendly. And it ain't from round here. So you best be on your toes. Because your mommies and your daddies can only take care of you so much. You gotta look out for yourself and your mommies and your daddies and your whole community.
Small kid, small kid, small kid.
Keep on your toes.
But Mr. Hezakiah, Mr. Hezakiah, Mr. Hezakiah, Mr. Hezakiah, Mr. Hezakiah.
Yep.
What if the dark talks to me in my sleep?
You find your daddy's gun and you put it twixt your eyes.
Oh. Are you sure, Mr. Hezakiah?
Yep.
My daddy said I shouldn't play with guns.
Well,
But if
Reverend Hezakiah is telling you that that very particular instance, you do that because I ain't one to do it for you.
No.
Thank you. And the little kid just runs away.
Good.
Yeah.
God damn.
Nothing like the fear.
And another little kid asks, "Oh, so what happened? What happened before the calamity? What was life like? Was it nice? Was it a good place?"
Before the calamity. Oh, the wonders they built. A hefty Scottish accent. From the steam engine to the flying machine to the thinking robot. Not you though. He's actually living. Every time my caravan goes scavenging into the Ruination, I imagine what the cities would have looked like. Towering over me. 100 feet tall, shining in the noonday sun. It was the end of the 19th century. So the records say we apparently live in the west of this land, although all I've ever seen, east or west, is nothing but carnage. From what we can tell, they had reached the peak of civilization. People had all the food they could want. They had no killer monsters lurking about. And land alive, the engines they built. We still aren't sure what keeps them running, but some of them generators burn like 1,000 coal fires. Like they captured their own little star and trapped it in a box, and they don't seem to ever quit. I suppose the only thing they couldn't do was save their own selves in the end.
Lady Jane, Lady Jane.
Yes.
Lady Jane. Can we build things? I want to build a big tower. It's gonna be all the way to the moon.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Child, we could build everything. In fact, here's something I got for you. It's yeah, you'll be fine.
The little kid, just huge grin on his face, got an eyeballs. Like,
Yeah.
close
What the
eyes.
hell did you just give that child?
Oh, it's fine. It's just got a little flesh on it.
God damn.
These small towers running asleep.
See? That's why you don't do that.
It's gotta learn.
Oh no.
It's not gonna last long.
But
Darwin's law.
but what happened? Like, why is it not still here? There should be. I want a skyscraper. I want to go to the moon. Why can't we? How did it end? And looks at Temaki.
We can see sometimes how it all ended. Caprandes and Miss Suenos. I see a big clock tower ticking towards midnight. I see flags and such with the number 1899 on them. I can sort of see faces. They're happy, smiling, laughing. Then something changes. And it's like the bottom of a rusty bucket finally quit and all the water comes dumping out. Except it ain't water. It's darkness. No, not a darkness. Una luz obscura, if that makes sense. It's swallowing everything, destroying everything, changing everything. I see mountains shaking like a 3-wheeled wagon, oceans boiling like a pot of pozole, and 100 twisters splitting their way across the plains like tumbleweeds. I see them watching me. I don't know what they are, but I can feel their thirst, their hunger. Tengo hambre, I hear them say. They're so close, reaching for me with their minds. Then I wake up.
The little kid's just going.
It's nightmare.
Temaki, you make that kid piss itself again, I'm gonna kill you.
Any more little kids got stuff to say?
How old are you?
Older than I let on.
Are you
I've seen
1,000?
stuff that have aged me.
Are you 1,000? My daddy said he was 1,000, but I think he was lying.
Ugh.
Dads don't lie.
my daddy said that Mummy's just good friends with Bernard.
Goddamn Bernard.
You want me to take care of Bernard for you?
I'm moving Bernard up the list.
I'm not as old as 1,000 boy, but I've got wisdom beyond my years. And if you've got any wisdom for you, if you say I'm 1,000 again, well, you ain't gonna have any hands anymore.
I like my hands.
Child, I think you need to go learn some books. I think you need to go learn some books and learn what's in them, because you as dumb as shit.
Mr. Can I throw your hatchet?
No.
Oh.
This is a sacred hatchet that's been blessed by the elders of the Hezakiah tribe. They're for me.
Hezakiah, what plants can I eat?
You can eat
Cactus?
not the thorny bits.
Aww.
Those are the tastiest.
But I make a good prickly pear margarita.
What's
Nice.
a margarita? Is that the secret juice that Mummy and Daddy say I'm not allowed to have?
Yep. It's just for adults.
Oh, can I have margarita? Can I have margarita? Please, 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 please.
I think we need some
think-
therapists in this wagon.
I think a sip of it might shut you up.
Yay! Oh, but Mr. Reverend Hezakiah, well, how will I learn about the world? There's not many books. I've been looking, but there's not many books.
Well, there's
Mr.
only one book you need, and that's a good book. Church of Ashes, Prince's Holy Bible, and every single word of it's true.
A small child looks. Oh,
I hand you a bit of paper. It just says "Be good" on it.
That'll do in a pinch.
Mr. Mudo, sir.
Yeah.
Mr. Robot Face Mudo.
Not just my face, but yeah. What
Child,
can I do you for?
we need to talk about racism all around. This is not okay.
Mr. Mudo, what's it like now? Like far away? You've travelled lots. You've seen lots. What's it like?
Well, been a long time. Been more than 100 years since then, I reckon. We survivors have rebuilt as a semblance of society. We were able to save the town, well, sometimes, but mostly we just rebuilt what we could. We've organized them into counties, running all the way from Oskaloosa Range up in the north, right the way down to El Abismo Gulf in the south, following the mighty Chesapeake River. Outside that is the Ruination. Endless miles of twisted boss, scorched place, and dark montañas filled with all manner of unwholesome creatures. I don't have a head for it, but our tinkerers have salvaged and reconfigured some of the old wonders from before the calamity. We got labor bots, mining clockwork, and threshing limbs to replace those all too common mining accidents. That didn't work. We got labor bots, mining clockwork, and threshing limbs to replace those lost and all too common mining and threshing accidents. And even some old iron roosters burning coal to run those rickety tracks between our settlements. You want to arm yourself with the proper implements like coach guns, lever rifles, and revolvers. If you can afford a mutation-free horse, it is hard to beat as a means of conveyance. Heck, we even got ourselves currency, coins and paper money to make trade. Though I rarely see them, they've got running water and banks in those big cities like Chesapeake and Livingston. Them city folk rest easy each night, but none are rightly safe from the horrors that are out there beyond the walls. That's what keeps folks like me gainfully employed.
Mr. Mudo.
Yes, sir.
Please. Can I have a coach gun, please?
I want to shoot your gun.
Yep. Might have seen that one coming after the whole hatchet thing. I hate to disappoint you, son, but I don't have a coach gun. If I remember rightly, Reverend Hezakiah does, though. You should go bother him about it.
It'll kick off bouncing. Reverend.
Tinker Toy, I don't know how I'm going to get back in you for that one, but I am.
And there's a little circle of kids bouncing around you going, play with the gun.
Your daddy's taught you how to shoot?
Not well. Daddy says I'm too small.
Then you ain't touching this gun until your daddy says it's okay. But tell him to get on that.
Timothy at this point has made like her prickly pear margaritas and she's just passing them around to everyone.
Yeah. One thing I can do.
Kids.
Y'all want to ride Jesus?
Wow. Really spread the word there. The House of Ashes is wild.
Oh.
We cut to the middle of the night. As most folks are sleeping. And you can see up to the stars. It's a clear night. The fires are burning low. There's a little glow in some of the buildings. And I've realised that the only way to actually get through breaking myself is just to get all very serious very quickly. And you're lying there on your bedrolls. I don't know. Are you comfy? What do you feel? It's certainly not your first night out under the stars.
I'm used to this. This is perfect for me.
Hezakiah is propped up,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
coach gun across his lap, one eye open, but dozing. Not fully asleep, not fully awake, but aware.
And then Timothy is not asleep. She is just, she's at peace, chilling, but she's always watching and just sort of looking at the stars and just reflecting on things, just reflecting on like what's happened and what it all means and remembering the stories of her ancestors and, yeah. And then she has her hatchet just close by. And she's just sharpening it and just keeping guard for everyone.
I feel like Lady Jane's had one of your margaritas and is passed the fuck out.
Do clocks sleep? Mr. GM, sir.
I'll leave that to you because I don't have a good answer for this.
That's fair.
I imagine you have a bit of downtime. Like I can't imagine you're on like full 100% efficiency all the time. So
Like an elf.
You're just thinking about that mask you saw earlier.
Yeah, rest can't quite fully fight. I feel like, yeah, what could that be about? I feel like Mudo's probably just sat by the fire, kind of wide stance, still holding the margarita.
nice.
Just chilling with it. Yeah, pondering over seeing that mask. Kind of just gazing up at the stars every now and then, trying to forget about it.
Oh, nice.
Can't help but make the theatre mask and like that kind
Oh
of
no! Oh, you're seeing it everywhere now.
Yeah, just can't let it go.
Nice. Was anyone actually sleeping at this point? Are you all just sort of lying? Like, cool.
Rip.
Can I get from you then some sort of perception roll?
Cutie?
Yeah, I'm going to say acuity for that. Target number is 12 for this.
I got 11.
Not enough. How exciting. As you're lying there, snoozing, dreaming about cool new body mods and things, and whether you should get that eye back from that small child.
It's a bit late now, those clothes.
Yeah, I was that.
Yeah, you're kind of on the edge of sleep. And suddenly there is a searing pain in your chest, and you're wide awake. You see in front of you, as you open your eyes up, there is... There's a town mayor. There's the whistling man.
Billy!
It's Whistling Billy himself. He's got a huge smile on what remains of his face.
Oh boy.
He is looking like a mess of a man. He's got like scratches down his cheek. It looks like he's like filed down and like sharpened some of his teeth as well. And he's tried to draw like shapes in his skin, and you see his hands and his arms. Most importantly, you see there's a knife in your chest. Please mark a critical injury, and you are bleeding.
Right.
I think the second she screamed Billy, I'm up.
Yeah. You can all be up and doing stuff. This is Theatre of the Mind, by the way.
Okay.
And you're all sleeping relatively close to each other. I will say he's a sneaky guy and managed to come straight up at you. By the way, for injuries, because this is the first player injury, you have slots on your character sheets, and they seem minor, I believe, then critical, then
Serious critical.
oh, thank you, serious, then critical, and then dead and dying. Lethal, where you're dead and dying. There's also strain on little gauge at the top, little strain gauge. And if that basically if any slot fills up, you then got to take the next highest one. So, for example, if you were to take another critical injury, you would be dying. And if you take an injury that you can't sustain when you are dying, you are dead.
Pure dead.
Yeah. What to do? Knife in your chest.
Mr. Whistler, that wasn't very nice of you. I'm going to try to push him away.
Cool. He's going to try and resist that. So that is going to be his reaction. And he's going to roll. He gets plus 4 on his rolls. And I'll do these publicly because it's fun.
Whoa.
9 plus 4, 13 to beat.
Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Right, what am I rolling?
So you're rolling d10s. D10, you're trying to roll high. And you add, you're doing some brawling? Or, I think.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe melee, if that's a little better.
Yeah, you could choose just
do that.
melee as well instead.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that's a 5.
Cool. You are still pinned down. You are
Barbecue.
Sort of prone, and you're not able to push him off. And I was going to say that he ended his turn with the stab into you. He's now taken one of his reactions.
Okay.
So over to everyone else.
Sweet.
What do?
Sprinting towards
Cool.
where the cry.
How far are we away from each other?
I'm going to say you're within distance so you can move.
Okay.
So you take one of your action slots
Okay.
to close the ground. As you see in the moonlight and the starlight, this cracked, huge, smiling grin as he sort of says, actually a shout at this point. He says, "Oh, this ruination. It's not the place, it's the people. I get it at last, I understand. Oh," and yeah, that's all he says in that moment. What to do, good folks? As your friend is in big trouble.
So I am going to very calmly walk up.
Yep.
I'm going to take my coach gun, point it directly at his leg, give him both barrels to me.
Okay. This is going to be +1 rank of difficulty. He is entirely going to try and resist this as well. So he's going to use a second reaction on this. So roll high, see how you do.
So...
and this is a cold shot as well. So actually there's a target number and then this is resistance. So he...
Okay.
I'll do it first, see how he does. 6 plus 4, he's on 10. Okay.
5.
Nah. Okay. And you shoot your shot, and that was both barrels, he said.
Yep.
Is that the is that when you did in the high roll? That you go all out? Oh, sorry, you
it just
can't
says
because you've already moved. Yeah.
Use both barrels to maim is all it says.
Right. Cool. In that case, no, shot pings wide. It's a huge, loud shotgun blast, and the whole camp is awake now.
That works. I like that.
Yep, that's good.
Right. How injured is Lady Jane?
It is a critical injury.
Critical injury.
One more injury like that, and she would be dying. One more injury, 2 more injuries like that, and she'd be dead.
Okay. Because I know Tamaki has a poultice that she can use to heal Lady Jane. I feel we want Lady Jane with us.
I will. I don't. Does it say on there how long it takes to use the poultice? I can't imagine.
Pretty sure it's an
It's a
action.
single use
All right.
used to auto treat an injury.
Great. I'm going to say that got something a little bit almost magical, a little bit holy about them, and so they are able to do that. In my head, it was like a medicine kit. And you're like, okay, it's going to take 10 minutes to do all that. But if that's one action, then perfect. You can very much do that.
So I
We
probably
want a
just like
knife
walk
over.
over.
Yeah.
Please don't. I don't want this in me.
At this point, the knives come out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thank God.
So we've by trying to hit him, he's kind of had to.
Yeah, he's had to release you. So you are now able to
Okay.
close. I got that you would have a be in like within punching range of him on his turn.
Yeah.
So just so you're aware.
Okay.
Don't worry about
Right. Right. Yeah, I'm like, I'm pretty sure Mudo will take care of like Billy here.
Okay.
I'm more concerned about like Lady Jane.
Okay, yeah.
So definitely gonna like use my poultice to like,
And you don't have to roll for that, do you?
yeah,
Brilliant.
to like.
So how's that look? How do you help her?
I She's just like
Yeah.
sprawled out, chest bare, leaking, kind of like that blood oiler was. She looks dazed. I'm like, okay, is she still drunk or is she dying? It doesn't matter. So I'm like, they can never handle my margaritas, and just pull up my poultice and just like slap it on her. I'm like, okay, get up.
Nice.
Tough love.
That works beautifully. Yeah, it's a reaction. Just remember to cross that off your inventory if it's a
All right.
inventory slot.
So I treat injury.
Yep. And so with that you can remove the effects of it. So you're
Still have it though.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
While that's going on, I'm gonna quickly shout.
Take him alive if you can, but it ain't needed.
Okay. Yeah, Mudo is. He'll heed those words, and I am going to attempt to kneecap him.
go for it. So this is going to be a cold shot, so it'll be one difficulty higher. So target number is 10.
Target number 10. Okay. That's an 8.
How exciting! You can all remember to spend your luck as well.
Oh yeah, good point.
You shoot Lady Jane.
I'm just seeing if I need to hit with the first shot in order to fan the hammer. But I don't. It just says once per turn after you shoot. You can shoot again.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will miss that one and then try again.
Right. So this isn't usually. It's not spending your luck. You're just gonna.
Just going to do fan the hammer for a second.
Okay.
shot.
Cool. Yep.
See if I can get him the knee, bring him down.
Oh.
I'm going to use my luck.
Cool.
And re-roll
That
that.
was a 1 on the dice.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. 12 to
Hey. Okay. And that is.
Mudo, you should lay off those margaritas.
He's still holding it.
Yeah.
The margaritas in one hand, the guns in the other.
Cool. So that's a hit now. Roll your damages.
Okay. We've got 2 4s, a 5, and an 8.
Ooh, so your lowest is a 4.
Yeah.
That is, in that case, only going to be strain.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fill the muscle with a gun.
So it's more that it's like flesh wounds and grazes rather than anything else.
So much flesh to wound in a kneecap.
It's like just like
Yeah,
graze
so
the
it's a
side of him.
graze the side, yeah,
Actually
yeah.
go right through it.
Skip his knee.
Yeah. But that's unlucky.
That is very
Actually,
unlucky.
yeah. And has everyone now taken their turns?
Mm-hmm.
Did you go?
Yeah, I think I went.
You went first. You know what? He's a bastard. Here's my dice gun.
The big one?
No, there it is. He's going to attack you again while you're down.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And I'm going to say he's got an edge here, and he's going to roll high. He's going to roll high on it. You can use your reaction
Oh,
to.
yes.
You were unconscious last time, so he gets 3 and a 7 plus 4. That is 11. So you can use a reaction to. You're aiming to meet or beat 11.
So I could
using-
dodge.
Yeah, so you can try and dodge, which I'm picturing like rolling away on the floor.
You can also use 2 reactions to go all in.
Okay, I'll do
Might be
that.
worthwhile.
Yeah.
Absolutely will be, because
Yeah.
my dodge is like 2.
Okay, so you're adding +2 to this, and your number you're aiming for is you need 9 or more on one of these dice. On the dodge.
So here we go.
What is it?
5.
So not enough.
Nope,
Cool.
nope.
He is, in that case, swinging again, he's doing some damage. He rolls 3d6. And the last one was just like a single. That was me just arbitrarily saying. So I've got 2, I've got the third one. I'll just roll 2, then 1 more. So a 4 and a 6 and a 4. So the lowest number is a 4, which means that's only going to be strain
Cool.
on you. So yeah, mark a strain off. Which is lucky, because if I'd got some ones there, you'd be in
Jeez, and that
big
poultice would have
trouble.
been used for nothing.
Yeah.
I know.
Cool. And that was one of his attacks, and you are standing next to him as well.
All right.
So he's going to use his other one to attack again. Let's. I need my d10s for that.
Do you want some?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. And let's see how he does. He doesn't have an edge on this one because you are standing. So crunch.
5.
5 plus 4 is 9.
Okay. Right. Can I react to that?
Yeah, you can just dodge or you can just take the hit.
You know what? I've got like a flow like a river. You gain one reaction that can only be used to dodge or use the below feature. When you attempt to dodge an attack but fail, you can spend another reaction to weaken the attack
Oh, nice.
to reduce the injury. So I'm going to use my flow like a river.
Okay. So you're aiming for 9 or more is the target number, and you're dodging, which should be on your character sheet.
So when you
It's your
dodge,
dodge reaction.
yeah, so depth is 4.
So you get +4. So you're aiming for.
4 and then 4 plus 1 because it's +1 reaction, I think. Or is that?
No, that's an additional roll.
Oh, additional roll.
So you got +4 on your dice. You're aiming for
So
9.
+4, 9. So
Yeah.
I need like a 5 or
Yeah.
better. Okay. I'm gonna spend a luck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good time for it.
Don't you have more reactions?
Oh,
You get 2?
You
get
get 2
two
plus
reactions.
that 1.
Yeah, but they have to be used for separate
Okay.
events. Is the thing. So
Right,
yeah.
if you're in like a firefight where everyone's sort of rooting, tooting, shooting all at once.
all right. So
Rooting, tooting, shooting. It's fun to say.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh
no. Oh, it's the improbable succession of ones. It's happening.
no, I know what's happening with me.
All right.
Timothy had a bit too much
Yeah.
her mother.
Yeah.
So with that flow like a river, it said, is it just giving you one extra?
So when you attempt to dodge and attack but fail, you can expend another reaction to weaken the attack.
Okay, so this attack will be weakened. It's still going to roll its 3d6. Which I
I think you took it back.
yes, it is. But the level of this will be raised by 1. So if it's a critical injury, it will just drop to being serious. So first one's 6 and a 1, and third one, yeah. So it would have been a critical injury. We are dropping it to serious.
Serious.
Where's my list? And it does the bleeding and maiming conditions. So you
So
are
if I lost like a finger or something.
so you are bleeding. At the end of each of your turns, you are strained. So not just now, but and you're fine again because magic poultice.
Yeah.
At the end of each of your turns, you're strained. If you're exhausted, instead add a dying complication to the injury. Okay, but you're also maimed. Oh, Temaki.
No. Have I like lost like a hand or a finger or?
A maimed limb is disabled until an assistive solution is found, such as cybernetic prosthetics, even if the injury that maimed it is treated or removed. So, what do you think? What do you think that looks like?
I feel like if anything's maimed off of me, it's gonna be one of my like. Can I say a finger?
Sure. Yeah. Maybe like so two little ones in the hand or something, which would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like my pinky and like my ring finger.
Okay. It doesn't have to like, fully like chopped off. It can just be like sort of like jarred to disable like
they're
nerve
just
damage.
sort
and
of
things. Yeah.
like.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think like he's tried to attack me, and I've just been like, nah.
Okay.
And
Well, you are.
slice my fingers, like
Yeah, you're jumping to the defense of your friend as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
and caught my fingers on some of his hardware.
Cool.
Nasty.
Okay, and yeah, please write that down if you're not already. They can be fixed and repaired, but it's you need proper civilization either through cybernetics, or there's potential for like the good doctors might be able to do something, but not anytime soon.
I'm an expert in wondrous tech and familiar with robotics.
Okay, next time, if you're your friend Pinker on you. Yeah.
Really make that cup of tea
Yeah.
classic.
Okie
It also
dokie.
vibrates.
Lady Jane's inventions, everything vibrates.
Oh no.
Tagline under the shop.
Yeah.
More shops.
Oh.
Jesus, get out of there.
Oh dear. Your turn, folks. And this guy's he's not even been injured yet. He's only been strained. So
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah, time to wail on him, I'm afraid. Go for it.
So I want to try something first before we do anything else. I'm going to spend luck
Yep.
to pull out the eyeball that Lady Jane gave to that child.
Have you got it?
I'm spending a luck to pull it out. I stole it from the child. I took it back from the child when no one else was looking.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Because that's disgusting, child.
The small child is really going to wake up in the morning so sad.
Yep.
You stole an eyeball from a child while it slept.
I took a disgusting thing away from him for his own safety.
Yeah, everyone's the hero in their own story.
So I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to look Billy, Mayor Billy, darkly in the eyes and say, "This is what you want to be? This is what you want to be, a quizzling fuck? You want to be an undead thing of true horror? Well, I got true horror for you, and that's the hell that you're making on this earth. You want to lay down and die? Well, you lay down and die, but I ain't fighting you no more. And I want you to... You're trying to kill the only person who can make you what you want. You want to be a thing of death and machinery. You lay down and Lady Jane will make you one. So you just sit down and you put that knife down, and if you move again, I'm going to kill you, and you'll never get to be what you want to be." And I'm going to use my discipline to try and convince him to sit the fuck down.
Okay, I love that. He is in a bit of a rage of things, though.
That's
He's
what
very,
it's a symbol of what he wants to be.
I'm going to say he's very unlikely to listen, so I'm going to make you roll for this. This is going to be an extraordinary roll.
Ooh.
Yeah. Target number 12.
Okay.
If you can snap him out of this, I'll be amazed and astonished.
Okay.
So go for it, see how you do.
That was a 14.
Hey! Oh, okay.
Nice.
That has the effect, and it was a long shot, but yeah, it's actually like calmed him down. You see he's sort of shakes his head, looks around, he's sort of like coming to his senses again. Still holding the knife, still like holding that, shaking. What do?
I would like to Tesla rod him in the testicles.
You know what? I was going to say kick him in the balls. But Bright minds.
He goes down. He goes straight down. No question about that.
And once he's on the ground, I am going to grab him and I'm going to slap my irons on him, which binds the hands of criminals. It's inhuman rank to escape.
Awesome. Yeah.
I think I'm just still going to kick him in the testicles as well.
Okay. He is broken and down. I think he's just straight unconscious at this point. You are able now to see like the state of him. It looks like for the last few hours something flipped in his head, and he's actually become the manifestation of something that everyone out here fears but doesn't speak about very often. He's become a deliverer, where it's this sort of supernatural curse where it's not like spread to the blood or spread like by the air, but it's through witnessing atrocities and violence that something enters the mind of a spectator, drives them mad with savage violence and pain, and their wanton acts can then lead to others catching the sickness, and before long a whole settlement could fall to brutality, just killing each other at random. And the things he's seen, the people he's seen dragged away and stuff, it's a risk for everyone out here that you might lose control of yourself and become the thing that become.
Is this something that's unholy?
Good question. I'm going to say no, actually.
Okay.
It's
opposite of it.
Yeah, it's just people. It's just folks. If anyone's seen Firefly, these remind me a lot of the Reavers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we found our bait.
I think, do we notice Tamaki bleeding?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Are we doing anything else? Is there anything we can do?
So the injury, it's you are bleeding,
Yes, I'm bleeding.
but and also maimed as well.
and maimed too.
So the bleeding is relatively easy to stop.
Yeah, I feel like I've just ripped off like some cloth or something from whatever I'm wearing, and I'm just wrapped it around here, and I'm just like, okay, I'm ready to go.
Nice.
I'm a tough.
Yeah.
While this is happening, this is a town, so there is a well.
Yes, there is. Yeah.
I'm going to go to the well, get a bucket of water. Going to plop bucket of water down on the ground.
Okay. As you draw the bucket out of water, you see it's got an arm, a severed left arm in it.
Take that, throw it away.
Okay.
So poor fellow missing an arm just pissed himself in his sleep, though.
So, is it an arm I recognise?
No.
Okay.
Probably from a townsperson.
Okay, so...
Likely an injury from a blood oiler as well. The sharp blades just severed.
Okay. Bucket of water. Going to place it in front of Mayor Billy.
Yep.
I'm going to pick him up and I'm going to dunk him in the water to wake him up.
Okay, so like quickly down and like it comes out, shuddering, and he's actually shivering at this point. Yeah.
So anyone want to ask?
Anyone want to ask this damn fool a question?
I think you might be too far gone.
And you see that smile's kind of come back to him. He's like, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, the sky. The sky's beautiful. Have you seen the sky? Have you looked at the sky?
I'm familiar.
And you see his tongue is actually like cut a fork into it as well. And he's just got this happy smile on
I
his
think
face.
the best thing we can do for him at this point is keep him away from the others.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Far away.
He can't be left alone. He needs a babysitter.
Now, this man might be too far gone to save, but I want someone to make that decision that ain't us. Because if it up to me, I'm going to reload both barrels and put them against his head.
Well, I like Lady Jane's idea of using him as bait.
I'd like Medicine Man and this here wagon train to take a look at him, make sure he's too far gone before we do anything else. Because that just seems the holy thing to do.
Well, all right. I'll hoist them up by the shackles and start leading them towards whoever are sort of...
No, they're coming to him. Don't take him near.
Yeah.
Good point.
Let's keep him away from anyone.
Yeah, you stay put, Billy. I think you might have lost the vote for next time round.
He smiles and says, oh, but this is my town.
Yeah.
This is my town. It's my place. Rivet is everything to me. My family. I love them so much.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a new home now.
Yeah.
With a new family, and
It's gonna be swell.
We're going to give you to the farm. You're going to run around. Skip
All right, this just seems cruel.
Yeah, go get the medicine man. Somebody, please.
I've got a question too.
Yep.
If this is a town, there's a medicine man. Would the medicine man be able to help me with like my maimed fingers?
Everyone from this town is gone.
With the wagon.
Oh, in the wagons. Yes, potentially. I will say that you lot have something else about you. So they'd be able to very standard, at least sort of patch up and make sure that nothing gets worse. But I will say they will not be able to heal it.
Okay.
Because new kind of thing. I think
just,
your best bet might be the smiling Lady Jane might be your best bet for better or worse.
Right. So that's fine. We'll sleep for now.
Okie dokie. I reckon Marshall McCready will come up. No one was far away here. And Marshall McCready sort of coming in to look and just sort of takes one look at him. Sitting there smiling. One look at you. It's a grievous wound, which is healed up nicely from an immediate poultice. And just, she turns, looks at him, and goes, "God damn!" Blows a hole between his eyes.
Oh.
Well, shoot, we could have done that.
Well, we were also thinking of using him as bait, so that's that plan out the way.
Got any kids you don't like? It's a joke, don't worry.
God damn, lady.
She is looking stony-faced, deadly serious, even more tired than before, and looks around going, that right there, that is the greatest threat. More than Blood Oilers, more than goddamn Kentucky Sawbones, that is the greatest threat.
Well, don't you say its name, we don't say its name.
Kentucky Sawbones.
No, the thing that you just... in context, you should have known one. God damn.
What, Billy? We don't say Billy no more?
You're doing it deliberately. I know you've done it deliberately.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What we had there was a deliverer.
God damn! Just said we don't say his name.
It's a curse that could come for all of us. We need to settle ourselves. We need to be true in our hearts, true in ourselves, and remember the light, whatever dark we see. And looks around like he stares around each of you in the face and says, "You cannot let that happen to you."
Well, sounds like someone needs a sermon.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
I would like, actually, a bit out of system here. I would like a. Let's actually keep using the D10s. On the 1, I'm going to smile and make a little note on my little trackers.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
10.
Okay.
Advise. Oh my god, it's horse snake. 8.
8.
9.
6.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
I roll when it does.
Oh, this
sounds
one
like it
matters.
matters.
This one may well have mattered. But I don't get to fill in anything at all, my little tracker. A shame. And that is a good spot for a break. That is part 1. We will be back very soon. In the meantime, do you have any shout-outs you want to make? Tell the cameras any cool stuff that you are doing.
Oh, improv stuff.
Yay!
Doing that.
We do plenty of that.
Yeah, doing plenty of that coming up.
Yep.
First Tuesday of most months. All months, probably. I don't know.
And what kind of team are you on?
Are you on a team?
It's a new team.
Is there some house of which you are members of a team?
Perhaps. We are both on different Hamish teams.
Yes.
It's more or less the same as a Harold
I think
team.
the Scottish version of a Harold.
For the Glasgow Improv Theatre?
Correct.
Yeah.
First Tuesday.
Joseph, please take over.
The old hairdressers.
Yeah. Also, we're doing a mono scene at some point as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll probably have passed by the time this is coming out. But
Yes.
we do fuck towns and improv cage matches and all sorts. These two very talented people over here are in the Hamish teams, which are the Scottish Heralds, and we're waiting to see how that turns out.
What do you call a man half in his house and half out his house?
I don't know. What do you call a man half in his house and half out his house?
Hamish.
Hey! A sign of things to come. Go down to Old Hairdressers, everyone. You're in for exactly that much of a good time. We'll be back after the break.
Nice.
Unique New York.
Irish roots.
She sells leather at the leather store.
I've been on into it too long. YouTube Shorts.
That face when the DM just starts singing.
Like we all do finger guns at the camera just to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You want like a bang bang or you want just like a
yeah.
draw?
hey, you can't solve all your problems with finger guns.
Man.
I can't believe we all took that as
Yeah. I think I was say that's where you're wrong, kiddo.
That's severe improv brain there.
been melded.
Don't do the thing I'm saying you shouldn't do.
Don't press the button. Under no circumstances press that button.
There's a button?
I love buttons. I'm the kind of guy that loves pressing buttons. Right. Anyway, we are back again after a break, and we had pizza. We had onion rings. We had lots of juice. We sang the Troll-a-Lol song, which was nice. I've got Oreos now, which I'm going to use as a countdown clock. So when all these are gone, bad things happen.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. And I'm happy and full, so everyone's a winner. But welcome back to part 2. Who can remind me where we left off?
We were fucked.
We were.
It must be fine. You did all right.
Timothy has half her fingers on her left hand.
Yeah.
They're just hang on by a thread.
Yes.
Um,
I've been stabbed.
Yeah. The marshal shot Mayor Bill.
Billy Whistler. No more.
He dead. He-
Very dead.
Whistling through a hole in his head.
Yep.
he doesn't just whistle out of his mouth now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Y'all ever seen Brother Elam recently? That damn fool Whistler was with him.
Oh my
Do you
god.
think Whistler, passed on the sickness?
We need to go find him right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. You scoot off in the night looking for Brother Elam. He is not within the circle, and it sounds like none of the trigger traps and things that you set have been set. He is gone.
I did find an arm in a whale, but wasn't an arm I recognized because I specifically asked that.
It was not his
Oh
arm.
God, Jesus don't recognize it. He's a good horse.
Yeah. He knows his arms.
Why does Brother Elm consistently wander off into the night? This is a nice caravan.
Damn fool.
We knew he was a damn fool when we saw him hanging happily from that statue.
Oh, that's not Brother Ellen. That's
That was
that was
Oh, that was
yeah,
the bill.
yeah, but Whistling Bill. Yeah.
Whistling Bill.
We didn't say anything.
McCready.
What is it?
Elam. He was with that damn fool Billy.
Ah, good,
Last I saw him.
God
Eating
damn.
beans like fools.
good beans, but I didn't see him go. He's not here. He's not a caravan.
Well, where is he then? Anyone seen him? Let's quickly ask off-screen everyone. Everyone in the caravan.
Oh, Timmy, have you seen a madman?
I think maybe was he the man with the he didn't have dynamite, but he had a he's I think he might have gone. No, don't know, not sure.
Thank you.
I might remember if you've got sweets. Do you have sweets?
Spend a luck.
Yes. I have licorice.
Little kid's a big smile. Oh, I know exactly. He's got the steelworks.
Oh,
yeah.
what?
He said he was going to use his dynamite, and he was going to go into the steelworks, and he's going to blow all those blood oilers to "Goddamn Kingdom Come." Ha! Goddamn Kingdom, and he runs out saying "Goddamn Kingdom Come." Yeah.
We should teach him not to say that, but not right now. The dynamite? Is he going to use the sage?
Yeah. He said he had dynamite, but he had flowers in his hands.
Uh-oh.
That's actually worse.
Yeah.
Please mark off a lock.
Yep.
Yep. You can spend a lock point to conveniently have something small in your possession. And that's perfect. Having licorice to
Good.
help little Timmy, who's then sitting halfway going, and saying, goddamn. Little Timmy's like 5, by the way. Yeah.
Little Timmy, I'm glad I asked you.
Yeah.
I'm glad it was the first person we asked.
Awfully convenient. Yeah. So that is kind of the middle of the night. We're going to cut to early next morning. The sun's coming up. The chill of the night is still lingering a bit. Takes a while for the heat to suffuse the sand. How do you start your mornings? Does anyone have like routines and rituals and stuff that they do at the beginning of a day?
Timothy, she meditates.
Oh, nice.
So she'll usually just like wander if there's a tree. She'll sit under the tree and just sit there and just like meditate for about 20 minutes or so.
Cool. As you're sitting meditating, you let your mind wander and become calm, become at peace. You have that picture again of the light going out one after the other, but then they're replaced by a swirl of colour, of brightness and light, but it's not natural. It's not like the light of the sun or torchlight. It feels like the light of elsewhere. just you know if you like you shut your eyes and you can see like the sort of purples and yellows and greens. It's that kind of light. And as you're sort of looking, you can't focus on it. You've got that just feel of elsewhere, and it's something you've sensed before. That connection with the other place.
Well, I've never seen this before. I haven't seen these colors before.
You've certainly sensed the connection, but maybe not in such vibrant hues.
I look down to my cup of coffee and make sure there's nothing stronger in it first. I'm like, this means something. I don't know if this means that whatever's coming our way is closer or if things are happening faster. I know it means something. I better tell the others.
I'm gonna eat an Oreo, which you can decide potential. I might be hungry. I might be counting down the clock here. I'm borrowing clocks from Blades in the Dark. There is today. Let's see. What's Mudo up to in the morning?
I feel like his morning ritual probably consists of giving himself a little tune-up, making sure everything's running as it should be, making sure his 6 years all loaded up, no duds, and then, just making his way around the camp, rounding everybody up, seeing what's going on. And he will also, make sure that the kids are safe. He'll double check Brother Elm's tent or whatever, wherever he was sleeping, just in case there's any, I don't know, footprints, clues, anything that might suggest. Sounds like we're pretty sure where he went, but just enough stuff to probably about fill the time of an Oreo.
That's very kind of you. Just right. Let me see. So so taking a look around the camp, he seems to have gone. He's taken all his things. It's not much. He tends to just carry a sort of small pack with him, which has. So it's got clothes. It's got some food and things. He's also got his sort of vestments of the Church of Ashes as well.
Nice.
But he gone.
Get out of there. And we've not heard any big booms from the steelworks.
No, which would be a surprise, given he's holding a stick of
sage. Yeah.
What is Lady Jane up to?
I feel like I've got my metal arm out and I'm just like, Mudo's tinkering with himself. I better check this bad boy. And I don't know, putting some AA batteries in. Checking it vibrates well. And I'll probably join you in looking about. I like Mudo a lot. He's very cool.
Oh,
a whole clock person.
Is this like envy or what's that? Yeah.
What the fuck? How'd you get so lucky?
I really just turned up one day.
Don't we all?
We flash back to the moment that Mudo became conscious for the first time, and it was up in the mountains. Actually, you remember just opening your eyes and just sort of looking about at the sort of the expanse of the Ruination there. There was a group of prospectors up in the hill. Prospector. Who were trekking in the mountains, and they came across you, just sitting, it seems, just on a nice flat rock on the hillside.
Ooh-wee.
Well, shit, use one of them clocks.
What?
Clock, boy. Use a clock.
Is any of them parts gold?
Oh, you ain't just woken, have you?
Yep.
What's your name, clock boy?
It's a good question.
Well, our names are Mudo.
Mudo, eh?
Mudo and clock.
He's gone to with Lally.
I guess that makes me Mudo the clock. I don't have a creative bone in my metal body.
We flash back again before things go any further. Oh, fantastic! Let's see, Hezakiah. How do you spend your morning? As you
Well, I'm definitely going to reload my
Good.
gun to make sure it doesn't fuck me later.
Mm-hmm.
You think I forgot about that? And I'm going to go to Sheriff McCready and say, McCready,
Hey,
Time
Church
to-
man.
Time to get this party going and get the wagon going in the opposite direction of the steel mill. Because whatever's coming after we go and try and get that damn fool Eilidh out of trouble again, and I'm sick of picking his ass out the fire, it's going to be coming with hell on wheels, and you best be hope that we're faster than that. So take the head start you can. All right?
No, we can do. There's nothing here. Nothing here for us. Do what you got to do. Save anyone if you can. But from what I've heard of the blood oil, is they'll be trying to change folks straight away. So there might not be anyone you can save. You might just have to put folks down.
We'll put down what we can, say who we will. Jesus will make sure that we do.
How will your horse help with that?
No. Other one. His namesake.
Oh, is that one of the old prophets from before Calamity?
You ain't been reading your book, have you?
Not been in your book, no.
Oh,
No, you got many holy words, but not be much use to me out here.
Didn't peg you for a sinner, McCready.
Didn't beg you for man of God. But here we are.
It's literally in my name, Reverend Hezekiah. So I don't know where you're coming from.
Marshal McCready says that she'll take the caravan out. She's got a map of this place. This is like out further into the Ruination. There is a town just called Prosperous, actually. It does seem that people like naming their towns pretty literally around here. And it's a day's travel. They were sort of planning on getting there anyway. And sister, rendezvous there if you can. And she's going to take the caravan, take everyone, and Bernard smiles at you sweetly.
Mudo will just look at the rest of the group and go, I like that even less.
It's like probably a genuine grin, little, hi friend. Oh, and in fact, he's going to gesture towards you. Seems he's going to come.
Oh boy. Bernard, good morning.
Oh, good morning. Good morning, Mudo. I have a present for you from my mistress.
What, like, so you find like a whale testament, something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
All right, lay it on me.
Shoot him in the head!
Hands you a packet wrapped with brown paper wrapped with string. It's about that kind of size.
I will take it.
Cool.
Thank you kindly. Do I open it now, or?
Anytime you like.
Well, I don't know.
Bernard's pretty inscrutable, by the way. He is not one to give things away.
Okay. Do you know what's in it?
I do.
Okay. I will open the parcel
Okay.
and watch it blow up in my face.
No explosion. It is a white theatre mask with a, but it seems entirely mundane. It's got like holes for eyes. You can see right through it, and it says, "This is for you."
Okay.
Now, many people would say when the time's right, you'd know what to do, but I'm going to spare you that speech. This is part of you, part of her.
Okay.
And if needed,
Mm-hmm.
she can be called back with this.
Okay. That is good to Is it going to be like you and the person, or you and the strange conglomerate of theater masks that rampages around and does raises hell.
Well, there's no separation between you and the person and you and the rampaging monster. But if you find yourself in need, put the mask on.
Oh, I have to wear it?
So it works.
It's not really my style.
No, it'll work for anyone. If you don't feel you can,
Oh, I could slap it on somebody?
if you wish.
Slap it on Jesus.
Oh my god!
I will,
I'll leave my horse alone!
I will,
Bernard glares at you and says, "It will only work on a person."
Interesting.
Y'all bring that anywhere near me and kill you both!
Brother Elmont finally proved himself useful.
And scene. Just to be very clear, your plan is assault on the ironworks, on the steelworks rather.
I don't remember saying that.
Yeah, we're actually going to go and live in a small town now. Just the four of us.
We can rebuild here.
Yeah.
We've sent the rest on their way.
Yeah.
It's sort of a quadruple situation.
Yeah.
It's-
Cool, I can work with that. You think I've only got notes for the ironworks? Oh, joke's on you, suckers.
Pull out the binder.
Yeah. Well,
Q for quadruple. I believe the last thing we said was we're going to try and organize a distraction.
Yeah.
So
Distraction so we can save the people.
Yeah,
Their
yeah, yeah.
cages.
Well,
your favorite distraction has a bullet in his head.
Yeah,
yep.
he does.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't exactly do the sneaking part. I got heavy footsteps, and the one thing I am good at ain't exactly quiet. So I don't mind being a distraction. I wouldn't hate having someone tag along with me. Maybe someone with dynamite,
Yep.
which I do not recall being a quiet thing either. But you might also be better suited to getting in amongst all these mechanical people. I could say that. And, putting your mind to use.
can I just say I really like the idea of Lady Jane putting a silencer on her dynamite. I got quiet dynamite.
I held a silencer for my dynamo.
Roll me.
I'm actually good.
Yeah.
Yes.
You make yourself something you think will reduce the sound of the explosion of dynamite.
Is it noise cancelling headphones for myself?
It could be. I'm picturing almost like a little sheath you can put around it.
Nice. Okay, cool. I like it.
Yeah. So you've got one stick of noise cancelled dynamite.
There you go.
Yeah.
Noise cancelled dynamite.
I expected that to come.
I know. Amazing.
The thing I will say with that though is, it's quieter. It's not silent. It's the difference between a deafening boom that's going like sort of 50 miles in every direction. This is more like the sound of someone shouting level of loud.
Cool. Right. sweet.
Still could be useful, still could be helpful. To make it silent would be to defeat the entire explosion given physics. But yeah, enjoy. I look forward to you undermining all my plans with that.
So the plan is we go in, start shooting.
Cause a ruckus.
Yeah.
And that lets you two slide in the back. And I don't know. What do we do after that?
I'll leave that to me
Well-
because
How about we scout the area first, find out what we're looking at before we say walk you in a death trap.
I
Yes.
say
Yes.
that's a good idea.
Yeah. Sweet. Right. We'll do that.
All right.
I like
Shall we
it.
get on our
Saddle up.
horses? Saddle up.
Yep.
Yeah, you're on
Winnie.
Winnie and Jesus. Yeah, good horse name. Yeah, I like it. Cool. And are you two going to stick behind the town for a little while, or are you sort of going to move up?
I think we're up
towards
to
the ironworks?
And we're all going to
We'll
go.
all go for the scout, yeah.
Cool. Cool. I'm going to say, Timothy, you are likely to take lead on this being the natural scouty
Yes, I'm an
adventure
explorer
stealth. Yeah.
here.
Okay. Let's see. So without a roll to start with, you can see quite a lot has happened at this ironworks. There's a road leading straight from the town to the ironworks. This is just the two places people go. and the road up there is fine. It's good. It's good. It's surrounded by quite low hills. It's like with scrubby grass on them. So this isn't like high desert at all. It's the I'm picturing sort of like, I'm trying to think of somewhere good and comparable. I'm picturing like the sand dunes near St Andrews. Actually, I've never been to the US to know the places there. So yeah, we'll take Scottish coast actually as an inspiration here.
Big golf course.
Yeah. And you're able to see, looking down into the ironworks, the large buildings there. They all seem to be undamaged. Things seem to be kind of as you'd expect. You're maybe not most knowledgeable about the sort of the workings of industry. That's probably one for you, Lady Jane. But you can see everything seems fairly normal and kind of as you'd expect. Just there's no people that you can see at a glance from a distance. So you'd have to get up close and personal to see more detail, which is where the dice rolls would come in.
Okay.
So how would you approach?
Okay, I'm on my horse, Winnie, and Hezakiah is sort of right next to me, and then them two, they're like, trailing behind. We're getting closer, and so I see everything that you described, and just sort of turn to Hezakiah, and I'm like, so I'm not sensing any so I don't sense any signs of life coming from up above, or sorry, up ahead. I do think that the scouting mission is going to be a bit harder. I think we need to be cautious.
Assume the worst. I understand. So, you two, make sure you keep me inside at all times, all right?
Yes, sir.
We might need some extra protection for this.
I think we still stick with our plan, causing a ruckus. We'll try and slip in, see if we can van that damn fool Elam.
Yeah. Does Timothy, does she have can she just use her tune into her visionary mind at all? And just sort of try and take inspiration and just try and tune into.
I like that. Yeah. I'm going to say this is going to be a master level roll to see if you can intuit rather than
intuit, I think would be the
perception.
word.
Yeah. So master level roll is 10 is your target number. And what do you think you'd be using for that?
Acuity?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that would be acuity, so that gives me a +2.
Yep. So target number 10, and you're in for 8 on the dice, I suppose.
What do you all think of McCready?
I think she's kind of handsome.
She's a fine-looking woman, no doubt about that. I mean, more along the lines of how she's leading the caravan.
That would be...
I think she's doing a fine job. You kind of seem to tell her what to do most of the time, though.
I'm more of an advisor.
Mm-hmm.
I've been around this whole Ruination a little bit longer than y'all. So, I'm actually unclear how old you are.
You and me both.
So, I'm older than these two. Let's say that.
That's fair. I'm just saying, you seem to point us in the right direction most of the time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just your guiding star. Just like Jesus.
Yeah, just don't be turning this whole caravan into like a, moving church of ashes or whatever.
Already is, boy.
Well, shoot.
Rolling your acuity,
Yeah.
trying to see if you can get a bit of a vision.
Yes.
Yep. Go for it.
Oh, 5. 5 + 2 is 7. So
Not enough. Target
Not
number was
enough.
10 for that one.
yeah.
And you try sort of straining, but again, I think actually you see that previous vision of the sort of darkness and then that kind of swirl of colours. It's a little bit brighter this time, but there's no new information there. Yeah.
The hell's wrong with you? You trying to hold in the runs or something?
There's something happening up ahead. I think we should press on.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So I think we're going. The idea would be to get as close as possible, but
Yeah.
still maintaining distance.
Yep.
So is there? Can I look around for a ridge that oversees the steelworks?
Should I put a silencer on the horses?
Roll.
Don't tell
Roll.
9.
Not enough. My target number was going to be a 10 out of 10 again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just give them all.
Just got slippers, little booties.
You start walking like this.
How weird is equestrian, by the way? This is the horse. Like, we literally do it like that. It's like,
Yeah,
what?
no.
Yeah.
Dressage, what's that?
Yeah, dressage, that's the one. Yeah. Yeah. The group who were in the caravan that scouted out to the ironworks, they saw that there were blood oilers moving around, and they also saw people in cages. You're not quite sure how close they got, but I'm assuming you're still quite a distance back.
Yeah. So there's nothing we can see down to get us a better lay of the
I'm going to
land?
say
or-
not particularly, no. It's all like undulating dunes. You'd be like, okay, maybe like 10 feet higher rather than...
So let's get to a dune that is relatively close but still concealed.
Commando crawl up.
Good. Yeah, so like, I'm picturing it's like off the road a little bit
Yeah.
and peering in.
So, Jesus, wait for him here, boy. Y'all ain't gonna say goodbye to your horses?
Good job,
Get
Sam.
off, Winnie. There, girl.
You're a good horse,
You keep
Wesley.
Jesus in line, okay? You
And
hear?
you keep winning, lad.
Seb, go nuts.
The wild card.
Just smack Sam.
Go. So yeah, you keep your horses like behind the last dune, suitably out of the way.
Yeah.
Cool. And able to sneak up, have a look. So I pictured a Scooby-Doo style.
Oh.
Going, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. And you can see kind of down into the ironworks now, and it's again, there's no sign of anything moving until you're sort of waiting a while, and you notice that there are these steel cages, which look like they've been newly cast. Actually, they're like the metal is quite shiny and fresh, and inside you can see there are people just packed, like sort of like crushed in, like sardines, I suppose. And it's odd. They all seem to be like standing up, and they all seem to be like mobile and moving, but they are just standing still within these cages. They seem to actually be almost like, if you picture like almost like a grid, where the outside ones, they seem to be, and you've got the clearest view of those. They seem to be just people just standing. The next ones in, it takes you a second to realise, because you start seeing one group of people, and then the next one, like, what's different about them? What's strange? And you can see the process of what the blood oilers do to people. You can see that first stage of that process. Each of the people is manacled, and they've also got like IV drips in their arms, which is infusing oil into their veins. The people are manacled, they're standing still. This next round of cages beyond, I'm going to say you can't quite see that clearly. It's odd, you can't quite like see the details there, and probably from a low angle you wouldn't be able to see quite past everything else.
Do I remember, does Lady Jane have like a telescopic eye in this part of her laser eye?
It can focus. I can use strain and become focused. What else I was going to do? It can filter out distractions, so I think it'll probably be the best one to have a look.
Okay. I think it's more physically from your position
Yeah.
you can't see, rather than it's not like sort of enhance
Okay.
like that.
So like a telescope or anything wouldn't
No.
help us out?
No.
Okay.
Can we see, like, if they were to turn around, would we be able to see if they're like, I don't know.
The folks in the cages that you can't fully see yet.
Yeah, the first ones. They're just sort of standing there.
Yeah, they do seem to just be standing there.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I do like a bird call so if they look at me?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
That was your best. No.
I will edit this in post for you, so it sounds amazing. Do it again.
Let me just.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
It's like it was in the room.
Yeah, that's incredible. What a skill you have.
It's like an
He's just edit like on Microsoft Sam, just going bird noise.
That'd be yours.
And a couple of people in the closest cage do turn around, sort of looking puzzled. You can see they are like pretty much everyone I've mentioned so far has been in quite a bad way. These folk look drained, exhausted, on the edge of just like sleeping where they stand. But where they were looking very, I'm going to say very, almost like dejected. Just that sound like, oh. And you see a bit of sort of life and movement, especially with your super laser enhanced eye. You can see that these folks seem to be kind of within themselves still. They are still very much themselves.
Got some live ones
Okay, so
You got some
you've
live
just
ones.
relayed all that information to
Yes.
us.
via bird call.
What a skill.
So
Well, that complicates things. We have to try and save these folks, as well as that damn fool Elam.
Was that not always the plan?
It was, but I was kind of hoping they were dead, so we didn't have to.
Right. Okay.
Because,
Interesting priorities. That
no.
sometimes.
I always intend to save them if they were alive. But I kind of hoped they were dead.
It's not sounding better the second time.
Well, you just ain't listening. But we're going to try and save them. But these ain't our kin. These ain't our people. You save yourselves first. And I think this is where we part ways for a little bit. But you keep yourselves alive.
I will say, I have a lock picking set, which might be useful. Yes. I don't know if I give that to someone else, if they would be able to use it very well. I'm gonna guess it's like a dexterity check.
I have no dexterity.
I'm pretty sure I do not. Yeah, 0. Well, we don't know. Could we use this if needed?
If you find anything locked, sure.
Yeah.
But-
Okay.
I've got 2 main fingers anyway.
Oh,
So I
no.
have less
Yeah.
dexterity.
I'm all fingers and thumbs, but I guess I got more fingers than her.
Oh, you're just rubbing it in now.
No, that was merely an observation.
Speaking of observations and fingers and thumbs, you see on the dune next to you, like sort of down towards the cages, there's a hand, just sort of seems to be severed, just lying on the ground.
Huh.
Do you
Do you recognize that one?
I wonder if that's the second of the pair.
Well, you threw it mighty far.
Actually, you're certain it's not.
Do I
Because-
recognize?
You're certain it's not because this is also a left hand as well.
Ah.
Okay.
What they ain't got against lefties?
Oh, the church got something against lefties.
No, you're thinking of something else.
Sorry.
But yeah, so group are splitting. We have team infiltrate and team distract.
So,
Yes.
Yep.
Give us 5 minutes,
Yeah, 5 minutes.
then you make a ruckus.
Absolutely, no problem.
Alright.
Well done.
I will assume as a group of seasoned adventurers that you already have call signs and stuff. You've got your bird song. Because life is too short for going, oh, but you can't hear each other. Guess you'll never know. So, yeah, you've already figured out how you raise the alarm, how you let each other know. It's like, hey, come quick, it's a trap. It's a pretty common thing in the life
Yeah.
of adventurers. Yeah.
When you come in, you make sure you keep me on side so I can help you out.
Absolutely.
You got it.
Okay. So, team forward. You are moving up to the cages? Or are you going past them in order to find
I think
the Blood Oilers?
I think go around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So go around. I don't think if it gets worse as we go further back. I don't know if we want to go further back. I think we just assume they're lost. But,
Yeah, I would say like go around.
so kind of.
too.
So I'm imagining that Sol Dunes, we're kind of going, starting here. These guys are staying here.
Yep.
We'll go around and position ourselves as close as possible to the cages without being seen.
Okay. So I'm going to say you're able to do that. Who are you trying to hide from? From the people in the cages, or just from anyone?
I think
from
everyone.
Anyone. Because I feel
Okey-dokey.
like if we get the attention of the people in the cage, they'll call
Yeah, they're
attention.
liabilities.
They're
Yeah.
liabilities.
Yep.
They've all already been caught once, so they've got a habit of it. As far as we know.
Cool. This was going to be some sneakiness. This is some sneakiness defense.
I'm adept at that. Got 4 + 4 for that.
Excellent.
We've only got 2.
Target number for this, I'm going to say, is only going to be adept. So 8 is your target number.
Okay. Are we both rolling?
Both, please. Yep.
Okay.
See how you do. That's Scott's.
It's a good
7.
one, though.
Oh,
Yeah. Roll again.
Oh,
Scott.
gotcha. 7 +
Hey,
4,
yeah.
11 anyway.
I only got 7. Does that make it useless?
I think I'd say this is probably a group check rather than an individual one.
Okay.
So if one person fails, it's not the end of the world. And you passed quite substantially, didn't you? Okay, so I'm going to say that you are like the wind. You are just... Yeah, you're like
my back.
like Hezakiah has trouble seeing you as well. Whereas you're kind of, I don't know, mumping and moaning. not quite with the program for it. But between you, it's still enough to sort of make your way around, and you can now see the kind of the last rows of cages, and you can also see there is a big building. It seems to be like the core of the steelworks. It seems to be like a big foundry kind of place. So it's everything I know about steelworks is the big vats, and like there's a big hot. Big and hot.
From Terminator is what you're talking about.
Yes, yes, indeed. But that is where the main building is. The doors are open, actually, but there is smoke inside. You can't see particularly far in. But from the inside, you can hear the sounds of machinery. Though I suspect what would be more front and center in your vision would be the state of the people in the cages, and they are well on the way to becoming like that blood oiler that you saw. So it's with flesh that's sort of sheared away from bones that sort of faces are sort of draining, and there's still blood, but is now becoming mostly oil. You notice that they still have their eyes. They still are looking around, and it's pretty clear their humanity is still there while their bodies are being changed and transformed.
So-
and you can hear like low groans from them, and well, you just hear, "Oh, please make it stop. Anything to make this stop." And it's sort of a little chorus of people saying quite similar stuff. These folks are in agony, frankly.
So blood oilers are a known thing. We all know about
Yes.
them. Is it like Borg rules? Once they get infected, that's it, or
It
do
can
we
be
know these people
reversed.
can be saved? Like they might need to be worked on by someone with the bionics.
Yeah. At this point, for this lot in the sort of closest cage of furthest gone to becoming blood oilers, if you were to disconnect them from that oil, they are now mostly oil and not blood going through their veins. So it's being, again, on these like IV drips coming into them. If you were to disconnect them, you're effectively killing them, because they got no way of self-sustaining themselves until they became full evil red glowy-eyed whatever they are.
And this is all of them in the cage. Or is it just
This is the ones in the cages you couldn't see from the start.
Okay.
So three levels. There's people who haven't been worked on yet. There are the sort of ones in between who are being injected.
That's the one we're talking about right now. Mid-level one.
No, and then the ones I was mentioning there
Right.
with like all sheared off and all the gory stuff. Those are in the third set.
Okay, so we think levels 1 and 2 can be saved.
Yes, certainly level 1. Level 2s are going to have all manner of complications, difficulties, because their blood is being replaced.
Okay, cool. So we silently
So
communicate.
yeah. just like these like yeah.
Yep. Team distraction. What do?
How fast can I dig a hole?
I made a video all about this, which I will link there somewhere. When your players say things like this and go, "How thick is that rope? How much blood is there in a mouse?" The correct thing to do as a game master is to say, "What do you want to do? What are you planning?" Don't start asking me leading questions.
I would quite like to dig like a little trench and then put a bit like of cloth or something over top, so when they come out, they'll be ripped up into this hole,
Right.
and then perhaps I could just blow them up.
I don't know what they're saying, but I bet it's stupid.
It's either that or I just set up like a little dynamite thing out there and big explosion. Cheers.
Yeah.
I think that was the right answer.
I think we're here to blow them.
Well, how are we going to get them out though? I don't want to like be next to the explosion.
Oh, well, I can just fire a bullet in the air and they'll make a big bang and they'll go, "Oh, who's firing guns outside of our nice steelworks?" And out they come and we gun them down.
Okay, we'll give it a go.
We got 5 minutes before we have to get distraction going.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think 5 minutes is enough time to dig a trench, especially I'm pretty sure we're on sand right now.
Yeah.
And that's really hard to dig on when it's not wet.
Okay, we'll make it wet. I've got some piss. We're good.
How much fish you got?
More than you.
Well, yeah. That's why I'm asking.
Help
Getting
you.
close to
Horse
5
piss.
minutes.
I don't think that's enough.
No.
No, why don't you want me just to? Well, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Hi. What would you like to do?
Take a step out, make ourselves a bit more
Yeah,
obvious.
I think maybe we'll have like maybe a little arena that we want to get them in, like between dunes or something.
Yeah. Can I
We'll
corral
be
them?
up. They could be down.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that.
So you can make a little. So if I was to, you make a little sort of kill zone,
Yes.
so that you can like chuck dynamite in or whatever.
Yes.
Right. How are you getting them out?
You said you were wanting to prepare the dynamite.
Yeah.
Right.
Dynamite's
Okay.
in the
Cool.
kill zone.
Yep.
So from here we can really just see the cages.
Yeah, you can see the cages. I think you can probably see the top of the building as well that I described to them.
And then we're right by the cages too.
Yeah.
So we can unlock the cages if we
Potentially.
want to.
Is there like a doorway coming out towards us as opposed to coming?
I'd say it's only visible from your side.
I see. So if we're creating a distraction over here, they're going to go right past these two.
I think you guys are pretty well hidden.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to say, not that you know that.
Because can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got to make a big noise.
Yeah.
I think you have to make your patented bird call.
Bird noise.
Did you hear that? Was that a bald eagle? Was that Mudo?
And yeah, Mudo will just fire a couple of bullets up into the sky.
Cool.
Yeah, and then quickly.
Yes.
reload.
You fire bullets. You guys hear it as well.
Right on time. Tickatoy, you sure work like clockwork.
You could say.
This is just like telepathic. It's like telepathic, like
this-
bro chat.
This conversation's happened many times.
Nothing happens. Nobody comes out. The people in the cages are startled, like, looking around to see what's going on. And you see like people in the nearest cage like, oh, and like getting quite animated and excited. You hear from inside the building, you hear a piercing scream that sounds an awful lot like Brother Elon.
Well, shoot.
Well, I
you
hope
hear it
when
as
we
well?
rescue him this time.
Yes, you guys hear it as well.
I hope when we rescue him this time, another house doesn't fall.
Yeah, I hope that too.
What do? Team stealth. And it's been maybe a full minute. And you've heard that scream, and you've got this little moment to figure out what to do.
So, I think
we should help get the ones they're going to kill out of the cages and start moving them that way.
So I think we're going to stand up, signal these two, just make some noise, just full on destruction.
I'm going to crack my whip.
Like I know, Lady Jane knows this, and well, she loves it. She loves destruction, so I'm just like full on destruction mode.
And then
Come
when
on.
they hear the sound of the whip, they know it's spicy business.
Oh,
So
spicy
spicy.
destruction.
Make it spicy. Then what?
So are you... You're not going towards Brother Elon this time, and you're going for
No.
the...
So I think we do.
Right.
I think. Do I want to do this? You can see me. So. Both hasted.
Oh,
You got
Ooh.
speed.
Tell me
That means I can't.
Tell me what else can you read that out, Stephen?
As an action, choose an ally that can see or hear you to grant one of the following benefits. Focus till the end of turn, +1 awareness, high roll. Hastened until end of turn, 2 times speed. Or gain +1 reaction.
Nice.
I can't move now, so you two need to come and close the gap.
Sweet. We running.
Go.
yep.
So...
Dynamite up in the way.
Yeah. So you're sliding down the dune, grab it as you go.
Actually, put out the really long fuse, you'd say. Go here.
And so, Clarify, you guys are running towards... You're coming in towards... You guys, you are going to head inside,
Yes.
and you can't move for a
I
moment.
can't move from him.
Okie dokie. It's time for the battle map. Dun, dun, dun. Battle map. Cool. You are approaching from this side. You can see through in a second room that everything is looking horrific through there. You can see there are 3 blood oilers standing around Brother Ellum. You can see as well there's a mass. It looks like a tangled mass of machines, which has kind of created the shape on the floor. So lots of blood oilers have effectively sacrificed their bodies into making this mass of steel and stuff. Nice. And Brother Ellum is clutching his stick of sage, was it? Screaming as he has been maneuvered into this central point. Around him, Temaki, you can see a swirl of colour. Greens, yellows, purples. This looks for all the world like a portal, the portal to elsewhere. And it's where the blood oil is presumably been coming through from this place of heat and metal, and it's one of the closest sort of analogies to hell you can usefully have, and becomes a place where the borders between the worlds go thin, shall we say. And yeah, you've not been seen by any of these folks. Tell me what you would like to do.
I'm just gonna turn towards Hezakiah again. Just tell him what I observed. Hezakiah, we just walked into something really horrible. This is a portal. There's a portal there. I'm not sure if you can see it because you're a man of God. I'm a woman of...
Also, I'm outside.
I'm a woman of visions, but yeah, Brother Ellum, he's a portal for these blood oilers.
Oh.
They're coming out by the scores. We need to close this portal, or there's going to be something worse than the calamity coming our way.
Knew I should have let him blow himself up.
I would like you, please, to make a master level roll for me, as this is deeply stressful, I reckon. It's probably going to be actually your maybe your grit. Actually, a grit defense roll is what we'd like from you.
Hey!
0.
Hey,
It's
10.
Thank
Awesome.
God.
You steel yourself as this vision is so close to what's been in your head, and you realise you've had this vision for a long time, like years of growing in intensity. And like you sort of passed it off like, oh, that's an odd little thing. But yeah, this portal, this central point has been portended at you for a while.
And suddenly it makes so much more sense now.
Yep. Oh, one more thing I was going to say. These 4 here, these are, I'm going to say this is like lava. Or not lava, molten metal dropping down. I do not know the mechanics of this. I don't know how a steel works. But for...
You know what looks cool, though?
It looks cool as hell. It really does. These provide really good cover. Don't go into them.
Okay. I think we need Mudo and Jane in here for some backup.
Coming!
Now, they have been hastened, so that should be here with us momentarily.
Yes.
So you just
So I
holding fire on your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else want to do anything? I'm going to roll for them and see if they do some noticing. I reckon for them, I'm just going to make something up. I'm going to say target number 9. Just flatten the dice. That's a 6. Never mind. Whatever they're doing continues. And the clanking of metal sound, that industrial noise, that seems to be getting... It seems to be accelerating a little.
Right. The sounds, the bells. Yeah.
The crunching of Oreos.
What are your edges?
So my edge is surgical precision when I attack. Decrease flow like a river, so I gain 1 reaction that could be only used to dodge or like the lead by example. That should be a good thing for like helping you all out as well. So you could do that. Like I'm hesitant to attack or do anything without other people here. But I think obviously the metal and like whatever they're doing is just speeding up. And I just don't know if more blood oilers are gonna come through. I know we need to do something. So I would say like if I don't know, maybe we distract and we can get to chase us out. Maybe that be something, or we just like, yeah.
What if, for this one, you just like position yourself to get a good shot at them or something?
Yeah, I would say that as well.
So you're going to move somewhere. Yeah, you can move up to 6 squares. Well, you can move up to 12 squares if you want, because you can do the hasten thing.
Yeah, and I've got a 6-shooter and I got a hatchet. So both are like close range and far range. I would say I'll probably start with the 6-shooter, and that, yeah, far range. How much is far range? Like,
far range. I think it's on the. Was it on the sheet? Oh, it was on the sheet.
100 feet.
Cool.
Oh, no, sorry. 100 feet adept.
Okay.
Feet.
So 100 feet is many tiles? 40 tiles, 35 tiles, 33 tiles, I suppose. No, I can't maths. 100 feet would be 20 tiles.
So that's 50 there. So
Yeah, you're well in range.
all right. And then what provided good cover?
The 4 pillars here,
Right.
which are
So
John
can I
lava.
still like
yeah, you can get behind
clear
one.
or some cover?
Yep, those are lava.
Yep.
Yeah.
This perimeter as well, around the outside, that has the grating on that you can see.
Also lava.
All right.
And there is, it is molten metal, but sure,
The floor is not quite lava.
no.
Yeah, it was lava, if not just molten rock.
Similar to and adjacent, but not lava.
Yeah.
So, what do are you going to shoot as well? Are you?
Yeah, I'll shoot.
Oh, I
Cool.
thought we were waiting for these guys.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Okay.
Oh,
So, nothing. They roll. So we spin through to the next round, and Utu come charging in. Team distraction. Go.
I think by this point, can I enter as well?
Yep. Can the three of you, as you enter, all please roll? This is going to be, I think I said master level roll for you. So target number 10 against, this was your grit. So this is your determination, your resolve. Seeing something clearly unholy, clearly
15.
nasty. 15, holy moly.
Really good at grit.
12.
What? I don't know how to hurt you guys.
We're all high
We have
rollers.
an unshakable resolve.
We've seen this shit before.
Guess
Our
I'll,
first rodeo.
guess I'll just have to attack you with great big skeletons then.
So, we've just entered.
Yep.
Is this an unholy thing?
Deeply so.
Okay.
Yes.
Hezekiah don't like that.
What are you going to do about it, eh? What are you going to do about it?
So,
Damn, that's a portal to hell. Or what we think of as hell in my religion. Some thoughts vary. There's no way we're walking away with that shit still open, so we gotta close it, no matter what.
is it coming from him or is he in it?
He is currently suspended above it.
Okay, so it wasn't.
By what looks like almost like ivy.
Okay.
Looks like vines, which are kind of pulling out of the hole, and they're holding it in place just now.
Right. So,
Wherever the fuck's going on, we don't want you allowed to touch that alive. Mudo, you put him down if you have to. I don't like what's happening there. I don't know what's happening here, but I don't like it.
Okay.
If he looks like he's going into that portal, better dead than alive.
So be it.
That's pretty heavy.
I do all my processing through my gun.
so I think what I will do is how many? I can move 6 and select.
6 and select, yeah. Yeah. My therapists are called Smith and Weston.
So I'm going to go here. So I'm an expert in unholy.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have any kind of inkling what this is, or
You
how
know
to stop?
exactly what
Okay.
this is. This is a portal to elsewhere, and they are trying to bring more blood oilers through, or do something deeply nasty. Every fiber of your not dead being knows that this is bad, and it needs to be stopped. You suspect that the three of them are more like guarding rather than, it's not like a ritual or anything that's happening. You'd have to get closer in order to find out exactly how to potentially close it.
Okay.
But yeah, you can see the vines come out and sort of entangled Brother Ellen. He's I'd say his hands are in front of him like this. He's got his sage stick.
And is that helping at all?
It is not.
Is there anything I could do? So I've got a ritual kit, banishing incense. Is there anything I can do with either of those things to mess with this unholy portal?
Not really, no.
Okay. Haste, get close to them.
Oh.
Tinker Toy, you know what to do.
Yep.
What do you do best?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Up to 12 with intellect.
Yep.
Do I want to take cover? Probably. 7, 8, 9. Yep. I'll
Cool.
back up against this boiling hot thing.
Yep.
Burn my poncho, and then lean out, start taking shots.
Pew pew. Target number is. These are fully functional. The target number for these guys is actually 12 because this is these are extraordinary
See.
and might be too powerful because I've not really played much of this before. so combat balance is something for the future.
So thinking back to the one we shot down in town, you said it had like a kind of engine type thing.
Yeah,
next
so
to its
an engine
heart.
alongside the heart. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going for the chest then.
Okay. So that is going to be that's your ace shot, I reckon.
Yeah, I was afraid you'd say that.
Yep. So that is 2 levels more difficult.
So I'm going for a 14 as well.
Yep. That's inhuman. Lucky for you though, you're not human. Target number here is 14. Do you have anything that could help make that easier for you?
Oh, is luck daily or like per session?
It's something we can hand out as we go. It's like inspiration style for D&D.
Got you. Cool, no problem. There's nothing I can do to make shooting sound back.
Go for it.
Ooh, so is it 12?
I said it was 14 was the target, didn't I? Inhuman. Yep. 14 is the target number. You need 8 on a dice. Yep.
Son of a gun.
Mm-hmm.
We'll find the hammer.
Go for it.
And so it's just the one shot.
Yep.
Cool.
One.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Seeing that that's quite tricky, I'm just going to go for the, what do they call it, the bulk.
Okay, so this shot isn't at the heart anymore.
Yeah, this is just doing
Cool.
some damage.
Yep.
So that will bring it down to 12, correct?
Yes, target number 12 now.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
Is that one?
That's a 1.
Oh, actually, sorry. You went up 2 ranks. So yeah, it doesn't matter. You roll a 1.
Yeah.
But the target number would have actually been 10.
Oh, okay. I see. I see.
So
What bullets?
why is it? Sorry, I got confused.
No worries.
If you're aiming for that's the ace shot, the difficulty goes up 2 levels. So it would have been legendary actually. The target number was actually 16. You didn't need it,
okay, right.
because of all that. But going for the bulk, it would have only been 12.
Right, okay.
So my bad. It doesn't matter because of the maths, but
Yeah,
that was me getting
that's
things
okay.
mixed up.
Okay, and I've got 2 actions. So I've used one to find the hammer, so I will use second action to shoot. And hopefully hit this
Right.
time. Aiming for 12.
Cool. Yep.
11.
Oh, not quite.
Bad start.
Oh.
Yeah. What? Okie dokie. Who's up next?
Are the Bloodwellers resistant to any of like my attacks?
What a fun question. I think you'd know a bit of this. You know that...
Actually, was it so high because they have resistance to something?
No, that's just
Okay,
their
that's
that's just
what
their
the
level. So yes, they have resistances to firearms, piercing, and slashing, but you can still hit them quite happily. But it just reduces the damage.
Okay.
Is what goes on there. So one fun thing about this is we also have the rule of cruel, which is if there's uncertainty, if you're not sure, how should I interpret this? You go for the thing which is going to cause most chaos for the players. And so in a moment of doubt like that, you know what? Let's just rule of cruel.
I'm there, so I think I'll just like move a little closer. Well, no, I'll just stay there. I'm already there. So I think I'm just gonna shoot. You know, like my shooter.
Just give it a go.
3.
Shot goes wide.
Do.
These guys are going to be tough. I'm curious to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering we've gone in and gone.
What do you mean?
I'm too far away to do anything with my weapons. I'm gonna take an action and I'm gonna craft a lasso.
Interesting. Yeah.
At least you. And I'm gonna run forward as I do that. Here-ish.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I think that's me, pretty much. That's 2 actions.
Okay. And just Hezakiah, have you shot?
No, I used my action to move and vengeance.
Cool. Their turn. In fact, Brother Elam's turn first. He is struggling. He is trying his best to escape from his clutches. If he rolls a 10, he'll escape. He rolls a 7. And he is looking around manically, holding on to his sage stick. The Blood Oilers.
Next time I talk someone out of holding dynamite, you just stop me, right?
Dynamite for all the children at camp.
Uh-oh.
2 actions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hello.
Hello. Oh, they can move
1,
faster.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh,
12?
shit.
Hello.
There we go. And that is everything from them, as they are up in your faces. But the element is unguarded there.
Okay.
Your ladyship, They're primed for an explosion.
Yay.
Try and angle them into the lava, which we've all decided.
Could I just light the dynamite and chuck it in here?
Yep. What's the
I
particular
feel
range on
like
it?
if it's going
I
to
don't
be
know what's the range of the
dynamite,
dynamite.
I think Timothy might be like, I'm going to head over there and try and, get brother.
Yeah. Okay. So you can move 12 tiles. That'd be the entirety of your
Okay,
turn.
hold on.
Yeah.
Haste.
It says close by, and
Haste
it says about
me.
30
Yep.
feet.
Okay.
So it's a 30 feet radius.
All right. So if I'm hastened, then I can move how many? 12. Okay.
Yep.
Right.
And you still have an action left,
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
which you could use to move as well. So you can get right up to Brother Ellen for the entirety
Okay,
of your
can
turn.
I go through that? Or do I have to-
Yes. Yeah. It's just the fold in the, and I'm not counting exactly. So yeah. Right. You have run up to the portal to elsewhere. Here's what you see. You can see Brother Elam standing, twisting above the hole below. You can see he's been wrapped around the ankles by this black vines. This it's odd. It looks like vines and tendrils like all of this world, maybe the jungle regions, which you might have seen in your adventures. But it's like the colour's gone from it. It's just like blacks and greys when it's sort of desaturated, which compared to the colours around the portal, that swirling myriad colours, it's almost jarring, the difference between the two. But as you look across and look down, thinking with portals here, portal on the floor, but it looks like the other end's actually pointing out sideways, and you can see a landscape, a vista, which looks hellish. Frankly, it's volcanoes erupting, lava formations, all that good stuff, but mixed with the vines, the tendrils, the organic, and it seems the word is eldritch. There is a unnatural twisting to everything there. Sections of the landscape are actually like falling away completely and kind of held in place by tendrils, by these vines. So it's almost like a conglomeration of like lava flows and organic matter. But it's beautiful. It's lovely. It feels familiar as well. It feels like somewhere it's been sort of almost like a childhood memory, and you can't quite put your finger on why. But you can also see, maybe importantly, the portal is kept open by a device through on the other side.
All right. Well, Timoki's pretty daring, I feel. So I think like she senses all this and she's like, okay, this portal's open. I need to close it. I feel like I've been here before. I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know where, but I need to close this portal. I'm just gonna step through. So I step through the portal.
Okay. How much movement do you have? I thought it was your. Is that
Oh, yeah.
of it? So will that be next turn?
That'll be next turn.
No, you
Okay.
were
No,
hasted,
you've
so
I
you
was
still
hasted.
have 30.
So you've
It's
still
not
got
an action.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and that can be moving. And if you'd like to,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, you
Are
step
you
onto-
relaying anything of what you see to us?
I'm sure it'd be helpful.
I love the idea of you see Tamika go
But it's just-
bump, vanish down a hole.
She's
That's all we know of
very
it.
daring, and
Yeah.
I just feel like she would just go in, I feel.
To hell.
Love it. Okay, please remove yourself from the
And-
battle map.
Okay. I've got a question too. Can I gain luck because I've role-played my backstory to my detriment?
Yes, yes, you definitely can. That's a good one.
The hell did she go?
Okay. I'm going to say we cut away from you. We're now in a bit of a split situation, so we'll come back to you next turn. But you're moving towards this device. And has everyone? No, you went first actually this turn, didn't you? Yep. So open to you guys. What do as 3 fully functional blood oilers are bearing down on you?
Seeing that Lady Jane's about to throw some dynamite,
Well, it depends, because I think it might be a 30-foot.
So
we can.
that's
We can
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
It's these ways, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be pretty much the full
Yeah.
room here, unless you're in the corners.
30.
So we've got a bit of a.
Yeah, and
Yep.
you can move outside if you choose to. Yeah, so if you move back against that front wall, you'll be fine.
And I'm on the other side of the portal, so don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
Temika's got bigger problems,
I know.
frankly.
I'm getting problems.
All right, I'm doing the dynamite and I'm running backwards.
Nice. Okay. There's no disengage mechanic, as far as I know, so you're fine just to step away. However, it is actually, I've now realised, it's going to do a reaction to that to try and stop you.
Okay.
So it's going to try and grab you as a grapple thing. So,
I don't want that.
well, you should have thought about that. So it's using its reaction to your turn to try and grapple you. It gets a 9 plus. I think you need to roll. I'm going to say you're rolling your. What will this be? It's a reaction. It's probably a dodge action. And it gets plus. Where are we? It gets plus 8. Is that right? Wow.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, it gets plus 8. 17. Please.
I can't rule that. Physically can't rule that.
Cool.
Not me.
Yeah.
I can't
you,
help
you
you.
got. Are you going to throw your dynamite anyway?
Is it lit?
Can be. Yeah. All it's done is stop you. It's grabbed you by the ankle. There is a place you could throw it to be, and you're an expert with this, so I reckon you could do that.
Right, yeah. I'll throw it so that it gets these two, but not the guy that's
Would
just.
that catch Brother Ilum as well?
Yeah. Fuck no.
30 there.
So 6 tiles from Brother Ilum? Yeah.
So I could do it there.
All right, sweet. Here,
Okay.
2, 4, 5, 6 little catch him.
that's the back of him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you throw your dynamite.
Sweet.
Let's say this is the dynamite right here.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
And
So you can have
Uh-oh.
that in case you need it.
is this the silence dynamite?
I suppose it would be.
Cool. There's still no mighty boom.
But it's
not gonna know what hell.
it seems like someone's shouting, so it is literally like someone shouting, BOOM!
Okie dokie. What does it say for damage and things for that?
It doesn't.
Oh, in that case,
Pretty sure it kills them then.
it's probably a reaction on their part then.
It says it explodes, blowing up everything close by.
Nice. I'm going to do some GM inventing then. That's what we do. So Blood Oilers, they get plus 8 to things. I'm going to give a target number. Ooh, I reckon they need to roll. You know what? I'm not going to make them react at all. They're just going to all get boomed by it.
Nice.
Can you roll? And there's no damage dice, but so
Don't think so.
cool.
Okay. Just dang it.
Yeah.
Give me 3d6 and see if you can get some ones. I've got some here as well if you want.
3.
Uh,
Oh dear, those are all 6s.
really?
Oh my god.
666 pretty good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Triple 666.
Yeah. What's that? 1 in 36? What's 6 times 36? That's deeply improbable. Well done.
Oh,
Thank you.
no.
You got any luck left or?
As we have
No,
that
I don't.
portal to hell on the table.
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing. Okay. Love it. Dynamite goes off. Trouble is, silence dynamite. And you think, hang on. Does that stop the force of the explosion? It might do. And I will say that they just mark strain instead.
Okay.
I'll say it's 2 points of this strain, though, just to be kind.
What does a strain do?
So it's the same as yours. They've got 3 points of strain each.
Okay. And what happens if we fill up? They start getting injuries.
Yes.
Okay.
But that was, for all the drama of that, deeply ineffective. Whose turn?
They don't get sort of pushed into the lava.
No, I think it's just a really disappointing explosion. However, I will say, where's the pens, please?
Pens?
There's the writing. There's a.
You mean these?
Yes. Right in front of me. There is now a hole in the floor.
Hey!
Oh.
And where to go off? Is that square?
Yeah, this one.
Cool. Ooh, hole in the floor.
Oh, yay!
Like that. And this guy's just on the edge, but he's all right. Yeah. Hole in the floor.
That's exactly what I wanted.
Yeah. Making it tricky. Okay.
Is it all molten metal underneath there?
Oh, you know it. Yeah. Cool. Who's not taking a turn?
I've not gone yet. And I
No,
don't
I've
think
got
I've
one. Are these robots or are they undead?
They're both. Blood Oilers are undead robot.
I'm going to light my banishing incense, which I'm using as an action to make adjacent. What does that mean in this context? Close by, or literally has to be next to them?
I read that as literally next to them.
Okay.
If you can get to that square, we'd get 2. But
Okay. In which case, screw it. I'm going to throw holy water at this guy, try and make him stumble
cool.
into the hole.
Love it. Okay. What do you need to do to throw that?
Just says throw it.
Okay. I'll say that is. It's probably a pretty easy throw, actually. Where are you?
Oh, hold on. Throw it to auto crit horrors and undead.
There you go.
Nice.
So.
I'm going to make you roll anyway.
Okay.
But the target number is only going to be 6. Novice roll.
Okay, and what
Even a novice could do this.
what am I using?
The most relevant stat, which is probably going to be your.
Ranged or dex?
Let's see. It's not a skill. Yeah, I'll say ranged.
Okay. And 6. I have to get.
Yeah, 6 is target
Just
number.
2 or higher.
Cool.
Nice!
Hey, and I reckon, yeah, on a crit, describe how that one is.
So, you undead monstrosity.
Throw, hits, stumbles back into the molten metal, which screams. And as it goes into the metal, thumb up, and I'm just gonna give it a bunnies.
That's a free action, baby.
Flipping someone off is a free action.
Yep. New merch. Legally distinct from a critical role. Oh, excellent. Anything else for your turn?
I can't do anything else.
Okay, you guys go on.
It's just me to go, I think.
Go. What can Mudo do?
Mudo
What Mudo does.
does.
With a boomstick.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Seeing that this guy is still holding Lady Jane's
Yep.
ankle.
Yeah. You could cold shot against the ankle, against the arm that's grabbing it.
That would be quite difficult.
It would be quite. It's already quite difficult. The base target number for these guys is 12.
Yeah. So,
How's your brawl?
how's my brawl? +2. Whereas ranged is +6. So, supposed to be a master at it, but hasn't really been feeling it today. So if I wanted to shoot that arm specifically, it would be a 14, yes.
Yes, that'll be a cold shot, so 14
Okay.
the target number there.
I am going to go all in.
Hey.
Let's see what we can get.
Yeah.
I'm 1 off.
Oh. Do you have any luck left?
I believe I spent it the previous day, and I rolled a 1 anyway with it.
True.
It's
Yeah.
not Mudo's day, but he's going to find the hammer,
Hey.
and we try
That's
it.
just a single shot, no
Single shot. I don't
no high rolling this time.
No.
Cool.
Come on. Big number.
Oh.
8. 6.
It's a 6 table.
It's a 6 table, yeah. All the 6s.
Yeah. Yeah, the dice roll of the beast.
Mm-hmm. That's me.
Their turn?
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Easy stuff first. In fact, Brother Elam, he is still struggling. He needs a 10 again to try and escape from the stuff.
Let's do it, Brother Elm.
Oh, he got an 8.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Surely we've inspired him that it comes down. Surely seeing all this going on.
All this.
It's always physically stuck.
Yeah.
It being inspired won't particularly
Get good,
help.
brother.
The one that's fallen into the pit vanishes into the lava. It's you clearly see the skull last as well. There's a
Nasty.
Beautiful.
this one. By the way, rule of cruel. When I'm deciding what to do, I get vindictive. Hiya.
No.
So that's its move. It is going to do its attack. So it rolls D10 plus. Oh, actually, I get to choose a random limb. I've got a D6 table of random limbs.
Do you have any like special reactions? Or anything?
I can dodge.
Yeah. Saw blades, syringes, grasping hands, razor tentacles, harpoons, and rail strikes. Any volunteers to roll a D6 for me?
I'll roll D6 for you.
Yay!
Jump straight in there.
It's a low. Okay, jeez. Okay, right.
That's right.
Jeez. Okay. It's a 6.
Hey, table
It's a
six.
rail spike. Pin victims to walls, making them.
I was looking for a stat block for the rail spike. So I'm just gonna. Yeah. Okay, so with the rail spike, I'm gonna say you are pinned as you are. It's like, sort of through the shoulder. It's a flesh wound, but it's enough to. Again, you're like double stuck now. And that was this one. It moved, so that was its only action. This guy, you are easy prey for it now. I am going to say I'm rolling high. You've got your reactions though, so you have 2 reactions. Oh, so you could use your reaction on that one if you wanted to.
I think I'm going to use it for what's coming up at the sounds.
So it's going to attack you twice, but it's going to do it as a high roll. So random limb, please.
Arm. Oh. 5.
5.
It's the harpoon. Cool. By the way, there's 5d10s on its damage dice. So first attack is going to try and harpoon you. Rolling high. That's a 9 and a 2, so 9 with its +8 modifier. That is 17.
Oh yeah, there's no even point. Yep, got a 1 anyway.
Hey. Okay, and I'll do the second attack as well, so we can just sort of do these all together. One more random d6, please. There we go.
3.
3, grasping hand, grabs you by the throat, lifts a few feet in the air, and you'd be restrained and suffocating. How exciting.
Oh.
It's going to try and do that. And it also does a ton of damage as well. Oh no, this one doesn't actually. So there's no damage coming, but
Just can't speak anymore.
5 and 3. So +8, that is 13.
13.
And you got a reaction to.
I can only roll a 12.
Oh.
Shall I try again? 2.
Yay!
Moving up and down.
Okay, you have been grasped by a grasping hand. And grabbed by the throat. You are restrained and suffocating.
How rude.
And it's out of actions now. Yep. Okie dokie. And that's its.
I think the next step in this is just to gut me like a fish.
It could be. You are in big trouble there. But it is back round to the team's turn. Let's do Timothy last, actually.
Okay.
I spend luck
Yes.
to remember that I had a second holy water, which is a small thing. Which
Yes.
Okay.
That's right on the edge of stuff I'd allow, because I know it's potent. But yeah, I think you have a second holy water.
okay. Using my luck then.
And
And-
they are physically blasted by holy water, isn't it?
I have no idea.
It's an
roll-
auto crit.
It says it just says throw it to auto crit. And undead.
Yeah, and undead are thrown back or something.
I don't know if it just means like their next attack will auto crit, or if it's like
Where's not dead? I don't know.
Roll a novice roll, target number 6. This is just to throw it in the right place.
Okay. 14.
Beautiful.
Comfortable. Okay, it goes. And I reckon you'd have
Sorry, 12.
you'd have to throw it at Lady Jane in order to get them both.
Yeah, and I can get them both in.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
allow that.
Cool.
Lady Jane, is there anything unholy about you?
Probably my farts after all the beans.
No more so than the rest of us then.
That's true.
Everyone's used to it. It's just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Speak for yourselves. I don't fart.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Cool. Right. So I'm going to say that is, these two. In fact, one of them is dead, and so 2 of them are both taking critical injuries. Nice. And so all that is a critical injury, and let's have them blasted back as well. That one, in fact, yeah, this one has you by the throat, so you're coming with it,
Nice.
and that one's blasted back to there. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll and see if you are hurt by that. In fact, could you roll a defense roll to see if you're hurt?
5, so 7.
Target number for everything for them is 12. So
Yeah. Ow.
okay, that is going to be I think a little bit of serious wound.
Sweet. Right.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Was it great?
it's really giving it this game.
Yeah, with no complication to it, but its hand is still clamped around you.
Am I like
Yeah.
pulled in muscle in my neck?
I still have one thing I can do.
Okay.
What are the reactions in this? Is it like a
Your
list of
reactions
things?
are block, dodge, or take cover.
Yeah, it's right here.
I will wait to see what anyone else does then.
Okay.
Can I try get my Tesla rod in about this guy that's got me? Try to shock him into letting me go.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can roll high on this because it's a robot made of metal bits.
Yeah.
Target number is still 12.
10 and a 1.
Hey! So that is a hit though.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. 2
These guys are hard.
Yeah.
A 1.
Hey! So, let me see. Left and right one. Cool. That is a second crit on that. So that is a lethal wound.
Oh, that
Oh,
window.
I don't. It doesn't do non-lethal. It does non-lethal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't give you lethal then. So that is going to be a serious wound to it, which is unlucky actually because you filled up their critical slot. So, okay,
Seems like it would drop you though, right?
Yeah.
non-lethal.
Well, non-lethal, but it does. Serious is staggered and critical is supposed to be unconscious, but
Okay, these guys are, I believe, immune to unconscious.
That's what I said earlier. Yeah.
Oh, they're not actually, but yeah, I'm going to rule that's not.
okay.
You're not able to.
Can I roll? And if I get its number again, can I go for like in the joint or something?
That would have been a cold shot.
Yeah.
So it'd be a high difficulty number.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So is this for your second attack?
I suppose it could be. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So if you're doing that, the target number is usually for these guys it's usually 12, so this would be 14,
Okay.
which would be inhuman.
Inhuman. Bored now.
Worth a shot.
Yeah.
Cool. But you weren't particularly trying to escape its grapple, like, were you?
Oh yeah, I was trying to.
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll allow it because that's what the Tesla is. So
Yeah.
It just sounds cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are now able to. You are free from it.
Sweet. Okay.
But right up in its face.
Yeah.
I have been waiting for you to use the laser eye for like 2 games now. Please use the laser.
Who hasn't been of these three?
Was that both your turns then?
Yeah.
Yep. Mudo.
Have you still got
I've got one thing I can do. I just don't know what the best thing is.
Mudo's gonna.
It's a simple man.
He's a simple man. He does have one other option, and it's getting close.
Have you got any interesting equipment or anything?
He's got a very interesting equipment.
He has a very interesting piece.
Does it vibrate?
I think it's the one thing on Mudo that doesn't.
Unless it's like one of those, like facial ones with like the weird lights around the eyes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it could be that. Does it vibrate?
I don't know. I
Yeah.
would imagine.
Yeah.
Are these people?
What?
Are these people?
They once were. Now they're blood oilers.
Because the only thing you said it had to be was a person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that thingy.
I don't know.
Mudo, it's up to you.
I don't know if we want that.
I'm skeptical
Listen,
about that.
listen. Every single time you, the best shot in the party, has tried to shoot these things.
Yeah.
Time to redeem yourself.
Well,
Man, I wish I had that mask on Timothy right now.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Now,
use it
I
for
want you to use your improv brain in this, okay? Mudo, we ain't in that much of a trouble yet. Don't you dare use that mask, boy.
takes the mask out of his belt. He looks at the mask. He looks at the one bullet left in the chamber. One.
Okay.
He's going to use an action. How does reloading work?
That's
Just
one
an
action
action.
too. Yeah, an action's reload.
But it says I reload twice as many bullets.
You reload
Yeah,
3
yeah.
as an action.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
reload, right?
So
Okay.
you get your full
Sweet. So
full round. So
that's a full.
cool.
So that's one action.
Yep. Second one, taking a shot.
Taking a shot.
Which one you go for?
The one at Lady Jane.
Cool.
So,
By the way, if you can crit on either of these, they will be dead.
Okay.
Or they'll be lethal. They'll be dying, which means they can still do stuff. But yeah.
I didn't go for an ace. It's a 14. At long
Hey.
Who knows how to shot?
Cool. Give
Stay
me
true to himself.
the temptation to turn yourself into a monster made of faces.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see if we can get one here.
Lowest is a 2.
Ooh, 2. That'll be a serious wound. And you don't have anything that bumps it up to a crit, I don't think.
I don't believe I do. Shoots from far range, bleeding injuries, nothing that'll bother them.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, that's its second serious one. So basically one more shot on this guy would get it down.
Sweet.
Let's see what we can do. Fan
Fan hammer, okay.
4.
Miss.
That's
Not happening. Your first shot's good. I think actually it's your first shot is like sort of jarred it through the shoulder and it's actually like sort of ducked down behind Lady Jane. You cannot get a good shot away.
Thank you for giving narrative reasons as to why I'm missing everything.
Yeah.
Makes me feel
Yeah.
slightly better.
Yeah. Useful GM tip for everyone. Your heroes are heroic heroes. They are good at what they do. If you say when you roll a 1, oh, you fall on your backside, you end up playing slapstick. So rather than making it when the heroes miss, you say, oh, it's the environment, it's something about the enemies that made things extra tough for you. So it's bad luck. But it's like when you do well, it's all you, buddy. But when you do badly, no, it's others. So it's an exercise in making the sort of players feel good about what the characters can do.
Nice.
Rather than you sort of roll natural ones like, oh, guess we're all incompetent, which doesn't fit well with the heroic heroes saving the day.
Like it.
That's everyone. You've still got your one
I've
shot.
got one.
Yeah,
Just for the hell of it, I'm going to give Lady Jane an extra reaction.
Oh, nice.
could be useful.
Could be very useful.
Right, Timothy. Timothy. You are in elsewhere.
The colors.
It's off. I tell you what, can you move that onto the battle map just so we see? Move that like right into
There's
the.
a lot of vibration
Yeah, put it here in that
elsewhere.
hole just so we can see it.
So much vibration.
So,
Everything vibrates.
Tamaki,
Where am I?
you are surrounded by those bright colours, but with the oddly monochrome bits of ivy and vines and stuff. You can see a device which it's a glowing sphere. It's like one of those, is it Van de Graaff generators? The ones where you put your hand on it and all those little fizzes out. I think that's the right name for them. There's one of those, and you can see that the power from that is powering this portal. As you look out back through the portal where you came, you can see the roof of the factory, the roof of the ironworks. But this place is nice. This feels comforting. It feels good.
feel like
There's a relaxation here for you. Actually, it feels like blissful, like heaven might be. And there's part of you thinks, this is great. I'll just stay here. This is absolutely fine. What does the greater part of you think? What do your better angels think? What do they want to do?
it's a trap. It's a trap. It feels too nice here. It feels like I've had a few of my own margaritas and I never want to leave. And everything's so colorful. It feels like home. It reminds me of my sister. And I pull out the locket that I have with my sister, and I just like look at her, and I'm like just wondering kind of if her spirit's here as well. But I also know that something's not right about this place. So I know that it's most likely an illusion of some sort. So I don't know what to make. I'm suspicious. I'm very suspicious of it.
All the while, this part of your brain's like, oh, sure, it's great.
I just relax.
Yeah.
But I know I see that spear, and I'm like this, and it takes a while, but I remember that I need, at all costs, I need to close the portal.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what I would do, let's say this is the spear.
Sure, you can balance that, yep. I like that.
You're right. I don't quite want to touch it yet, because I'm just wondering what the effect of just touching it would be. Am I thinking it would be better to sort of, if it's, would you say like the spear is like right where the door, like the opening of the portal is?
It's not far away, it's maybe like 15 feet.
15 feet, right. I'm athletic. What I'm thinking is just to run and kick it. like a football through the door.
So back into the mortal realm.
Yeah. It has to be destroyed, and I'm not sure if I could be the one to destroy it, but just like sort of kick it through the door.
Love it. Yeah. I've got no problems there. I'd like you in that case. I think it's going to be a might roll or maybe athletics, whichever you prefer.
I would say athletic for sure.
Okay, yeah. This, I will say, is going to be, I'd say it's an adept roll, number 8. Mm-hmm. Challenge number 8.
Okay.
So yeah, roll your d10, roll high, try and get 8 or higher.
I guess it might be too late to ask this question. If that goes through, does that mean I'm just trapped there? We'll see, eh?
I kind of feel like it's the least of our worries.
I think you do not know much about elsewhere. You do not know how this thing's powered. You can see there's a connection between between one thing and the other. You do not know how long the portal might stay open without its power source. It might stay powered even through on the other side. You're not sure. Or it could just blink out of existence and say like, well, yes, I live here now. Those are all risks you would have to take if you choose to kick it like a football through the portal.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do.
I love it.
Okay. So a d10, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a 6 plus a 6, which is 12.
Go!
Yeah. Yeet.
Is it through here?
Yeah. Bounces out. Actually, thinking with portals, it's going to go flying right into Brother Ellen. And knocks him. I reckon just knocks him completely out of the vines and stuff. So they were kind of like out of the edge of the portal like that, and he's just blasted by this thing, knocked free. Can you knock him prone and sit him just on the floor next to there? Yep. Nice. Let's see. Cool.
Do I have another action?
Yes, you do.
Well, I'm thinking just to get, go back in.
So you can try and run back through the portal.
Yeah.
Okay. As this sphere was kicked through, immediately the portal started to close. You can maybe get through if you are fast, but this is going to be a master level roll.
Okay.
So target number 10,
Right.
and it's probably your athletics.
Yeah, I say athletics as well. Okay. Come on, Timothy.
And do you have anything else you can add to this? Any useful stuff? Do you have any more luck as well?
I do
Maybe
have some luck, actually.
well, we'll roll first, see how you do.
I'm just gonna roll first and see how I do. So target's a 10.
Yep.
That's not exactly a 10.
That's exactly it. Yeah, cool.
10.
Nice.
Good admit the vibration. Good vibrations.
And you come flying out of the portal, and I'm going to say you land much more gracefully than it's a full superhero landing. Actually, 3 points.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Wow.
Right on the edge of the thing there. The portal is closed. The shape on the floor is pretty much as you can see on the map there, which is all sort of arranged around this sort of this sort of odd blood oilless skull shaped thing. But you're out. You're amazingly alive. I was not expecting that. That's cool.
It was not.
Yeah, nicely done.
And I think that's everything for your turn.
And before we move on, I would really like to play a game with you where you do not go to hell. Just for once.
Every single time.
Yeah. Oh, you guys don't know it. It's a thing with her.
Yeah, they're a different universe.
Always end
You're
up
an
in a
explorer.
different.
Someone has to chart the course.
I know. Always end up in a different dimension.
Let's see. Meanwhile, their turn.
Probably shocked by this though, right?
Not really. They are right up. This one can move and attack. Yeah. 5 plus 8. 13. Can you beat 13?
No.
Cool. We are doing hit. This one is going to be. You're restrained, aren't you?
No
Oh,
longer.
you're not by the. But no, you're still by the throat from the thing. Oh no, because you went into the Tesla thing. Yep. You know what? Okay, soul blade. This one's got a soul blade.
Soul blade.
Soul blade. Which is 5d8. Can some d8 me, please?
I've got 3 here.
I've got 4.
Thank you, thank you.
That's too many.
Yeah,
There
Yes.
you go.
just
Trying to kill me?
Let's see. And you do have your. Oh no, you can't react because you can't roll high enough. So let's see how we do.
Also,
No
well,
It's
ones.
a 2.
Yeah,
No
it's
ones. But with a 2, you are. That is a serious wound.
Okay,
Do you have any serious wounds left?
I do.
nice.
Okie dokie. So that is your second serious wound, and you are going to be agonized,
Agonized. Does that count as good?
and you're bleeding.
It's gonna need more.
And you are maimed.
Oh,
as well.
nice. Excellent. Okay,
Mhm.
then. Join to them.
So, if
It's actually good news for you. You can just start pulling on new things.
Yeah.
if a character is maimed by the sun, the oiler becomes a master rank terror hazard till the end of its next turn.
I like the sound of that.
Mm.
Are you sure we haven't been fighting someone different? These guys seem a bit too hard.
So that was one attack.
Mm-hmm.
The other guy has got 2.
Yep.
First one, only a 2.
Oh, okay.
Can you react against that? The target you need to get, what's that? You need 10 in that case.
98.
Okay.
Rip.
Oh no.
Oh.
You could have gone all in, right?
Could I?
Yeah, if you used 2 reactions.
You used the other action already.
You gave me an extra.
I can
Oh,
remember.
yeah, you can go in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, pass that one then.
Nice.
Cool. Yep. Second attack, and this one you can't react against.
Yep.
You're out of reactions. Whoop. Oh, 10.
Oh.
no.
And this is going to be, I think it's that harpoon again.
Oh, way to go.
I need 5d10s.
5 to 10 turns.
3.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, those are
I've got
D6,
6.
sorry.
Can't fool me.
Sorry.
Give him all the loaded dice.
Those are the only roll
You got-
6s anyway. So I've got 5 now. So 5d10. Whoop.
Oh, that's a lot of
A
ones.
couple of ones there.
Jesus.
You've had a critical injury.
Yep.
You are dying.
Yep.
Dying.
Oh my god.
Rip.
Which means you die. You're dead in the next minute, which is 10 rounds. It's quite a long time. If you cannot be healed.
Is this one yours?
Please tell me about you're getting maimed. You said.
Oh yes, I'm getting.
Do you have a?
Um.
What do you think?
So I'm just been let go from my stranglehold. I think I'm gonna try like defend with my Tesla rod, and he's just gonna take all the fingers off. One.
Really? Including the rod as well.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so just cross that out. There'll be no time this session to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is now gone and useless. Well, was that metallic anyway? Oh, was that metallic? Or was that flesh?
Oh, that'd be flesh, I'd say.
Ooh, okay.
Because I'm going for that. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Right. That is the end of their turn. You are dying, which is fine.
I feel like I can spend a luck and pull out something that would
Do you still have a poultice, right?
well, no, I don't, but I can spend a luck to spend
Did we?
to remember to have brought something that can help Jane.
So the stuff we used before we slept.
That
Surely we would have gotten new stuff.
that was a poultice.
Yeah, that was the poultice.
Yeah, that's a special that's a name sort of item
Okay.
kind of thing. And you can only really make them as concerted downtime activity.
What I was gonna say is remembered to spend a luck to remember to have oh, I have an extra one, or even something like some medicine or some herbal thing that I
Salve
could
or
just
something.
force down her throat,
Just
a special
to
sort of
stabilize rather
like-
than
like-
pop up.
like a death-defying margarita.
Hezakiah's death-defying margaritas coming soon.
So many merch opportunities. Great. I don't think so. I think that's a bit too much of a stretch and too narratively useful. So I love the sweets. I love the sort of little things. I think extra holy water. I was already being kind. I think to have an extra thing which would save everything is.
Is there anything that could I could remember to bring to delay her?
So you can treat an injury at any time, and to do that as an action, you can use acuity or dexterity to try and treat an injury. The more severe, the harder it will be to be a survivor. So next to dying, there's a rank on that. It's plus, it's 12 or something, I think.
I think
So that's extraordinary. So you'd have to target number 12 in order to do that, and you can do that without any special items.
so I think I'm probably better placed to do that, given that I'm closer and
Okay. Even more.
So how is it you do it? Sorry.
So all you need to do is get close and do and triangle 12 plus, and that treats the wound. It still stays on the card, so you don't clear the slot, but you would no longer be afflicted by it, and you could potentially get up on your feet.
Okay.
I think I will do that. That makes more sense. And you guys just go guns blazing. Try and get these guys.
That can be done.
Okay, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. So now. And so I've got 12, meaning I need to do. Is that acuity?
Acuity or dexterity, whichever time. I'll let you choose.
Okay, it's acuity. So I need to roll a 10.
Okay. Target number's 12.
Yeah, so I need to roll a 10. Let's.
Okay. And you.
Stabilized.
Jesus.
Oh. The horse?
Jesus, the horse.
I know.
She's never going to believe this.
So while I'm treating that, bandaging up, ain't nothing unholy here, just maybe gluing the arm back on
For each finger.
So I'm going to say,
Mostly mechanical.
Timothy, I don't know what you've seen. I don't particularly care at this moment. Tinker Toy, you kill these sons of bitches while I bring her back.
Cool.
I'm trying.
All right.
Cool.
So my question is like, is that still like?
Yeah, it's still zhuzhing. Still zhuzhing, but the portal is closed.
The portal
And
is
that looks like
closed.
spooky shit, frankly.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it. And then
We deal with that later.
yeah. All right. I feel like I need to come help my people.
Okay.
I
You have to
go
go round. You
through-
have to go round.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I go through a portal for 5 minutes and come back, and there's a hole in the ground, and Jane's almost dead. And what happened to brother?
Hey, I will not hear a word against the hole. The hole served us well.
There's well, I mean, you're the holy guy, so.
Hey.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I feel like I'm gonna get a little closer, I think, and I'm like, I need to
Is there
shoot one of these.
is there any benefit because they're both in the 10,
I've got far range,
45, 50?
50.
So they're both within, right?
Yeah, so
You do also have the cool whip.
I do have I keep on forgetting about
Oh, does the cool whip pull forward?
the whip.
What's the how far is it?
Yeah, so the whip.
It's surely like the longest whip ever.
I think you said 30. Or...
I was trying really hard not to do that.
Yeah,
So I've got it here. The range of it is 15.
15, okay.
So you can certainly you can do one move and be within range. So you can move 6.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna do that
range.
then. I'm just gonna move my turn.
Yep.
And so I'm just about there. So
Diagonals is still one as well. Maybe Lucy with the
2,
Lucy and Goosey.
3, 6, 1, 2, 3. I feel like that's a good. Still
Okay.
behind cover.
Yep. So that would be 2 of your moves though.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
2.
Oh, okay. So you're not doing this turn.
Mhm.
Great. Okay.
Start blasting.
Roll for it. Roll for some blasting. Which one are you going for? They are both very much on their last legs. This one will take 1 shot. That one's likely to take 2.
Okay, I'll go for the one shot first then.
So, it's the action economy. Go.
Take our shots. That's a 14.
Hey.
Ooh.
Cool. Almost anything, as long as you do better than strain, this one will be dead.
Oh,
Lowest was a 4.
oh, fortunate.
Okay, but that is its last strain. So any one more hit on that one will kill it. As it was barely held together before. Now it's like it's the lights in its eyes, but it could still do something nasty. And remember the rule of cruel if they get their turn. And
Yeah. At this point,
and how few slots Lady Jane has.
Yep.
Yep.
At this point, Mudo was like, not really one to get frustrated, but he's like banging the gun like off the side, being like, "God damn pieces!" I put on the damn mask.
Hey, okie dokie. I need to find the rules for that because I hit them. That's not me. So this is one of Yun's many masks. You feel a change as this power from elsewhere kind of your mind is one thing, this presence from mask is another, and you feel it's almost like your mind steps backwards and the monstrosity, which is the monstrous form of Yun, comes to the forefront. You get a ton of mega stats.
Nice.
I think you are immediately hastened. I need to find the stat block for this. It'll take me 1 second.
Is it on the sheet?
It's on her sheet.
Got it here.
Oh, brilliant.
Which one is it?
Did I send you that one actually?
It was in the chat, yeah.
Oh, great, cool.
So is it on the
Yeah,
edges?
it's on the. It's her.
Monstrous
Yeah,
transformation?
that's the one. Yep.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, tons of good stuff. I'm going to say you immediately get another action to do whatever you like.
Sweet.
And to be honest, I'm just going to assume you're going to move up and start knocking lumps out of them.
easily like can use. I guess this means I can use Savage Rend now as well. Okay.
How does that look with the clock stuff going on?
Oh, I think it'd be a cool like augmentation.
Yeah.
Because it'd still have your like sort of clockwork stuff coming through, and
Yeah.
but there's this mask. But like, I almost picture you like almost like disassembled, like all the components like come outward, so you've got this kind of like exploded view, like a moment after an explosion. But it's all like held together by this sort of black twisty. Actually, the twisty vines from elsewhere.
And it's still covered in like theatre.
Oh, it's just the one. It's
Just the one.
But that's sitting in front of your face. It's like there, and your face is behind. But you've now got this sort of like
like suspended in animation.
yeah.
Love it.
Um,
And there's a like I feel like there's an audible like
Awful thing.
what do?
Mince them.
Is that goddamn Yun again?
I skitter awfully.
Yeah, but there's too many limbs.
Yeah.
There's too much going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to
Savage Rain.
Savage Rain.
I reckon you could actually get in between them and get both of them. I'll tell you what, this is a
Fantastic.
bit of a coup de grace moment here, but
Ooh, come on, Mudo.
I'm guessing I can't go all in on this.
no, because you've already done movement and stuff.
Okay, let's see what we got. That's a 12. I believe that's what was needed.
It is.
Yes.
Let's see what the damage numbers look like.
Try not to roll. Yeah, anything better than a 4.
You're having a giraffe.
Is that the right dice for that? Is it D8s?
Yeah.
It's the
It's 4d8s.
And
And what was your lowest number, please?
6.
wait, do you have any luck left?
No, Mudo only has 1 luck.
I gave
Not
you
unless my transformation.
I gave you one from the. I'm sure I gave you one.
Oh, did you?
I think you spent it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you spent it on something.
Yeah.
The
Trying to
only
hit
luck
them.
I spent was the previous night trying to shoot him when I rolled it.
Yeah, and then
I
you were
rolled
given
another
another
one.
one, though.
Yeah, I gave you one for something cool.
Oh, did I? Sweet.
Yeah.
And in
so-
post-production, we will see that. So I'm fairly
Fantastic.
sure I'm right, but didn't write it down.
So I can re-roll these.
Yes, you can.
That was the flashback.
So
Yeah.
it was.
Oh,
Flash-
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you very much.
Nice and kind. One of the kindest GM.
2!
Yeah,
One thing.
Woo!
Thank God.
Thank Jesus.
Can you please describe in as much detail as you like how this looks?
So I feel like Savage Rend with Yun was more of like a sort of clawed attack with these tendrils.
Mm-hmm.
But as you say, like Mudo's kind of like come apart with this, and so
Yep.
rather than it being a claw, it's almost like sections of cogs
Oh.
that have
Ooh,
like
love
split into pieces,
Yeah.
and it just they go up and they swipe down across the two, and it's almost like a samurai moment where they seem fine and then
I like it.
That.
yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, now Mudo's just chilling as this messed up theatre mask clock.
Would you like to try and take the mask off? Would you like to try and stop this this rage, this monstrousness?
He would like to try.
Cool. This is going to be I'm going to say an adept roll.
Okay.
And it's going to be against probably your vigor. I think it's a vigor defense.
Okay, so I've got +4.
Okie dokie. That one was 10.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry. That one was 8.
8, I rolled a 7.
Hey.
Whew.
And it's difficult.
Yeah,
It's that power. Ooh, that power.
Maybe.
Yeah, and you pull it off, and the grotesquerie can you collapse down into your regular.
The weirdest
Regular
version of
self.
Jim Carrey's The Mask.
The expression on the theatre mask is a really happy smile. It's a eyes shut. Just, I think you've satisfied it. You made it happy.
Oh, shoot.
And scene. Let's cut forward a little bit. You are stable from dying.
Phew.
there are no other blood oilers. That is in a state like that. I think, yeah, let's cut to denouement.
Okay.
It's the next day. You've emptied the cages. You've helped the people that you could. You've put down the people that you couldn't. And it's a tough time as members of families were in different cages, different sort of parts along. Those who are okay kind of huddled there and sort of look at the others suspiciously. Those who are too far gone are just gone. And yeah, you find yourself in charge of these people. They are effectively refugees now, the survivors. Some of the ones with the oil being pumped into them, once you disconnected them, they just died on the spot. But one or two have managed to stay alive, staying standing in this odd kind of like semi-hybrid form. They're still very much themselves, and they are horrified, frankly, at what they were becoming and what they are now, which is no longer fully human, not blood oil either. It's something in between. And it'll be time and expensive therapy for them to ever come to terms with that. But against all the odds and all of my predicaments that I threw at you, you've saved the day.
Oh my goodness. As for the others, nothing. I know you say time and therapy, but I also think something a margarita can't.
We'll also be running sessions of. So you don't quite know fully what you are.
Brother Ellen has.
Oh, thank God he's okay.
He is all right, and yeah,
he's been reunited with his family.
He comes sort of like sheepishly back, and yeah, he comes sheepishly back. He's like, "What on earth was I thinking? I thought this was dynamite. Here you go." And he breathes deeply. He seems less unsettled now, and after seeing horrors and stuff, it feels like he's like steeled himself. He's a bit more. He's got a bit more guts to him now. As for the big sphere of odd portal to elsewhere, who would take charge of that?
If it's unholy, it's absolutely me.
Mm-hmm. It's very much unholy.
It's
about
I let anyone else get near that.
Yeah, it's about the size of a football. You are able to. Let's say you do like you put it in a crate or in a bag or something.
No, I'm not letting anyone touch it. I will. There must be some form of like cloth or something, something hanging up. Something. Just rip it down, wrap it up. Mm-hmm. No one's touching it.
Asbestos cloak.
Yep, asbestos cloak. Yep, canon. The asbestos cloak would be in here.
That's true.
It's the place for it.
Yep. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna pick it up gently as I can.
Yep.
I'm gonna walk up to Mudo, hold up my hand, and I'm gonna say,
"You're one of the best men I know. No matter where you came from, I ain't letting you fall to that. I saw how hard it was for you to take that from you. Take that off your face. You give it to me, boy."
But she looks so happy.
And that's what concerns me.
Yeah, I'm glad I did it, but I'm not exactly. I'm going to remember that for a long time. And I don't. Yeah, the sooner I forget it, the better. You smile away at that all you want, Reverend.
Here, child, have a margarita.
Splash in his face. Yeah.
this goes in the hole. Into the hole.
Into lava.
Yep.
Nice. And again, you see it sort of way, and because the cinematography demands it, you see sort of lava coming up through the smile and through the eyes.
Yep. As
it then drops below.
If I can think of some other way of destroying more than that, I would.
Cool. Does anyone have any little closing scenes? Any little moments?
I feel like I'm sitting on like a porch somewhere with a blanket on me, so many stab wounds.
Margarita.
Margarita. I've just got you gathered round and I'm like, thank you for not letting me die.
Thanks for not dying.
One of us. You ain't dying. Not on my watch.
Silence a dynamite again.
Dynamite is not meant to be silent.
I don't think that was the main purpose.
Problem. I made it something it wasn't meant to be.
Well, I'll take it, I suppose.
We'll make you some nice new fingers.
Speaking of fingers,
I don't have to.
speaking of fingers and arms and hands, out in the desert, hands start moving. Those severed arms coalescing and moving towards each other into a roiling mass of all left hands as a creature forms. It's known as Kentucky Soulbones. And it will fuck you up. And that's where we'll end the session. Thank you for playing with me, everyone.